And Diddy is laid up with that.
Right. Why not?
I be that pretty motherfucker. Harlem's what I'm reppin'. Tell my niggas hit the bitch and we gon' make it in a second. Never disrespected. Plus I'm well connected with this coke that
Look at us starting on top. What's up, guys?
Your president swagger so impressive, and I don't need a necklace, but these
we a whole minute early.
When you pull up in that 7, them 6s, them beans is I gets the fresh is. Rap Simmons, Rick Owens, usually what I'm dressed in. Blowing blunts, rolling doobies up, smoking section. Groupies rush, ole boobies up in my direction. Quit with all the front and you ain't run my click for nothing. Cause our presence is a present, just to kick it is a blessing.
I had to go on the live.
Oh yeah. You can join the live so you can hear the song on the lead. I got the ASAP Rocky. I know. That's I want to set the mood. You know what I mean? I want you to be able to feel it. What up, David? What's good, bro? We see you in here. Jamila is in the building. She gon' really think or in her building, virtually. Pull up in that hard top, showing off my keys. Graduate school of hard knocks. I could show you my degrees, couple A's. Probably because the music's playing. Double D's, popping E. You don't hear the music? Told you I'm a G. A-S-A-P. Stevie got it on his sleeve, but I got it on my chest. My nigga, this is what I breathe. Inhale, exhale, cocaine. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. We gotta get these mics situated.
So mommy show me how that neck feel. Later show me how the rest feel. For now, just chill.
I feel like I gotta bring my iPad.
Gunshot, gonna lick a boy. Gunshot, gonna lick a boy. Gunshot, gonna lick a boy.
ASAP.
What's going on? Camera, why do I swear it's like I'm dead center in the camera, but it's just not. And if I turn it, okay.
You got it. You finding your angles? You getting your angles?
It's I have to like be off center. The iPad's like over here now. Like it's weird. Like it's so
Silk City. Vado, what up? Mills, what up? Rest in peace, Nod. Star Trek. Top downs on the scream, hallelujah. I'm the king, I'm the ruler. Got the rail up in Harlem, chillin' on the crate with a block of shooters. Beach chair on the block, watch the cops, gotta keep the Glock in cooler. Flip phone shorty in the corner store. Pull a black car out the mint below. Tiffany stones on Emma jaw. Taking the crib with fish from the jaws.
I really am. Yo, I said this joke like, yo, I wish you could hear this. I really do wish you could hear this. Hold up.
Hold up. You cannot make this shit if you're a fraud.
It's a new ASAP Ferg and Pharrell.
They do not make nothing like this no more. We got the caterpillar chains and the butterfly doors. Platinum, but still we soar. Strapping, finna go to a war. Zoom, zoom. Imagine tapping into a core.
Shells hanging out of the vintage Porsche. New crib like a synagogue. Chew all these rappers up for free. Never ask how much the dinner costs.
Yo, shout out to David, man. I got you, bro. Because you in here early and you in the comments early and everything, we're gonna react to that Lyrical Joe Barcode 4. We got you, bro. Don't worry.
She getting sauce and wanna make love on the tennis court. You wonder why they call me the Lord? You pussy ass niggas, I invented y'all. I run the game, I set the bar. Fucking shit up like a wrecking ball. I need a deal with the 3 strikes. Sit back and watch the check evolve.
Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up. You cannot make this shit if you're a fraud. They do not make nothing like this no more.
back in the building.
We got the caterpillar trees and the butterfly doors. Flapping platinum, but still we soar. Strapping, finna go 204. Dum dum. Imagine tapping into your core. Learning the past and the present's yours. Your most valuable possession. Yeah.
This angle down. So me.
It's looking like life. It's looking like, you know, some good shit. We about to go ahead and let them see you because I know they've been anxious to see you. But as we get started with this episode, just in case you guys don't know, we are from the DMV, and Wale did drop his album for Lauren 2 last week. We did talk about it. But yeah, we're not done talking about it, so we're going to start off with this. Fuck it. Congratulations to Wale. Ambition is now 10 years old. 11-1-11. I remember when this album came out. I remember the feeling. I remember the vibe. I was in college, and when I heard this album, I was just like, oh shit. Niggas actually gonna know what the DMV is now. Like, I was in North Carolina and niggas was just like, oh yeah, this shit is like that.
Sipping Moscato with models having exotic dishes, but it don't mean shit unless I know that my genre respect it. I deserve praise, I deserve applause. Draws by bad bras whenever the curtains go. It's all work, no days off. I'm on a great run. Wale for long. Make sure that they always talk to me. Make sure these bitches ain't off for me. Make sure they give them my all, and now they know that we on. Don't ever hold your applause for me. Don't ever hold your applause for me. Don't ever hold your applause for me. Don't ever hold your applause. Real nigga shit though. Don't ever hold your applause for me.
And also, shout out to fucking Fat Trail. He's home. Let's go.
Okay, I had to take the stairs. I usually use the elevator. Every now and then I eat that nookie like an hour later. She say she my educator. I be a terminator. In it long, in it strong. Now go congratulate a long dough. You gon' count it, you gon' need some calculators. Rockin' Maury alligators. Now ask me why I'ma take her far. Like this beat right here on Mars, and I'ma let her see the stars. She really get in the car like.
Take the stairs and I usually take the elevator. Every now and then she offers me a lemon now and then.
Thank you.
Alright.
Hear me. But look, mommy let her cheese grow. Hand nails, feet show. Smoking tree and drinking over, turn it to a freak show. She said, can her friend go? Only if my food go. No, you see the snow, pound high, boo, school clothes.
If I need to take a breath, then you can take a trumpet too. I work on the limbs,
bounce, bounce, bounce.
If it gets to be too
no
much,
secrets.
She
gon' let my food go. He gon' let his booze go. BT trailing killer, gotta have it, make it to his blow. Have to bring it to a show. She gon' bring all of the folks, and you should probably start me. I don't get no roll to telephone. To the liquor store. Let me show you how I do it. Slutty boys got all them dolphins. I coach them. I'm Don Shula. Non-cooler, y'all niggas be going through it. Y'all foolish, we be getting chauffeur. Y'all niggas is carpool. Poor members don't be getting fried till I can't think. X's in her hand like it's college night and can't drink. It's no secrets. I leave your whole speechless. From some of that poetry, some stroking and some potent reefer. But show people I'm in my
Alright. I could play this vibe all night long. I'll be honest with you. This shit is nostalgic. But we gotta get into tonight's episode. We gotta get into it.
Yes, let's do it. I'm
go.
back.
Hey! Welcome back. I already know. You ready to get started?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 85. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. I'm your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, aka Imani Boss.
And I am your girl Jamila with her own boss.
Hey, and shout out to our brother Austin Toles. He could not make it in today, but he will be back soon. Yo, we gonna have to let them know, Jamila, yo, you and Austin don't have beef because the past couple of episodes They probably think y'all beefing because real
we
life.
can't be on the same episode.
Y'all can't be on the same episode anymore. It's just not enough room for both of you guys on the same episode. Like, what's good with that?
Let's be very clear. If there was ever any beef between Austin and I, there would be no Austin. So let's be very clear, okay?
I feel like Austin will agree with you in this one.
I have just been going through life, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of good things, you know what I mean? So life has taken the priority over the podcast. However, you know, the podcast still had to remain continuous while I was gone, and I loved it because I still was watching. But yes, I moved into my new house, guys.
Congratulations,
so, yes.
Congratulations.
But that's all that was going on. I was just moving.
Yeah, she's moving, so she got her own spot. Well, she already been had her own spot, but she in another spot, a better spot. So I'm happy for you, and and all your future endeavors. Yeah, my week was pretty good too. You know, what was going on this week? Oh shit, Halloween. Happy Halloween, I guess. You know what I mean, for the people who. How was your Halloween, Jamila? What'd you end up doing?
Well, you know, I have a kid, so It was all about my kid. I took him to breakfast that morning, and then I'm bluffing. It was not all about my kid. And you know, I went shopping. I went to the Louis store, caught me a little something.
Oh yeah, go ahead, talk about it.
You know, nothing major. I had got me a purse last month, and I wanted to get a matching wallet, so I went and got me the matching wallet to my Louis bag. So yeah, that's what I did. And then after I got back from shopping, I took my son trick-or-treating. He was so cute, guys. Oh my gosh. Let me show y'all my baby first of all, because he was too lit. He was just too. Y'all see my baby?
Look at that little ghost right there.
So yeah, that's what we did.
Yo, you getting money over there. You talk about like, yeah, I got this bag, I gotta go get the matching purse with it and all this. Like, okay, I see you over there.
It comes a point in life where you're supposed to get the thing that you deserve. I was just telling, I don't know if it was you, I was like, people probably think like, oh, this bitch trying to look rich. Like, no, I'm getting rich.
Like, no, I don't. I'm not trying to look rich. I am rich. I've been rich. What you talk about?
Like, I've been rich, yes. And it's just finally happening for me. I'm seeing all the fruits of my labor now, and I deserve it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
On top of that, I got some good news too. I'm just gonna go ahead and put out in the atmosphere.
Yeah, go ahead. I love it. Come on. Come on. Lay it on us.
You know, and now I'm dating a millionaire. It's official now. I'm dating.
Oh,
we're not together, but I'm dating a millionaire now. So I've been able to manifest.
Hey yo, congratulations to you and the millionaires out there. Get this money, man. Get this money. I ain't mad at you, man.
Yes, finally. It's been my time. My mama always told me I was gonna have one. Thank you, Mom. She put little strings up in heaven or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, shout out to Bob though. That's hilarious, man. Hey yo,
what's going on with you though?
What's going on with me? Oh, I'm not a millionaire yet, but I'm working on it. Trust me, it's coming soon. But
not yet either. I mean, I am spiritually. You know what I'm saying?
Right. In my mind, I'm a millionaire. I got the millionaire mindset. That's already done. You know what I mean? So it's about time for that shit to come into fruition. I'm already planning my 2022. It's already planned out. So yeah, it's about that time. So this podcast, man, I'm super, super happy. You know, we got over 10,000 subscribers on here. Did you want to say anything to them? Because I know you didn't get a chance to.
Because I couldn't be here. Like, thank you guys so much. Like, this is like such a beautiful gift that you guys just keep giving us by continuously watching our videos, sharing, liking. Like, thank you guys so much. We're gonna continue to give you that bomb ass content. It's gonna get better as time goes. Just thank y'all so much.
Oh yeah, just watch it. Just wait on it. You know what I mean? Just wait on it. We are 85 episodes in. You know, we know a little thing or two, but we're still learning, we're still growing, and we're still improving every day. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned. Not leaving Halloween all the way yet. Have you seen some of these costumes? What do you think was like the top costume that you've seen so far, and excluding your baby? You know what I mean? Excluding I'm sorry, he can't qualify. I'm sorry, it's
Okay.
it's
I didn't
cheating.
even think about him. I forgot that he was even that lit.
Yeah, he was
Who
lit.
had a really good costume that I was so impressed with?
I
don't know
got
off the
two.
top of my head. It was so many good ones, but they always go all out. When you got money, you can afford to do that.
Going crazy. Hold up. You already know. I know you're gonna be like, yo, stop being such a fanboy, but I'm not gonna
You know,
lie.
I didn't know who he was.
He was fucking Don from The Godfather. Like I don't know how this nigga white people wait. Hold up. Jamila, I think we found our first topic of the day because I did not this was not planned. This was not on the list, y'all. But apparently white people are upset at the Weeknd's costume by saying that he was doing whiteface and cultural appropriation because he was Don from The Godfather. Anyway, fuck out of here with that.
Weird. They are weird. Like I can't speak on it. Like shut up. Like just shut up.
Yeah, because I mean we're talking about one person who did it, and it wasn't like he did this. Like he actually looked like him. Like look at this guy. Like
Yeah.
this is not like to like make fun of or anything like that. This is like extremely detailed. You would think this was him. That's crazy. So
Weirdos. They
Yeah,
just want something
weirdos.
to talk about.
yeah, of course.
They clever.
They just want to be you know, I don't know, they just want to feel that way so badly. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's not cool to be to feel that way. But anyway, so the Weeknd had a really dope
The
outfit.
media be outraged. What in the world? If a
Yeah.
white person blacked their face out, what?
Like like you mean it has happened multiple times, not during Halloween.
You this to be a joke. He did this. So he's playing homage, if anything.
Exactly. It looks like he's paying homage. You know what I mean? I know there was an argument with some people, you know, saying like, hey, you know, their kids are white and they want their kids to be Black Panther. The kids want to be Black Panther for Halloween. And some people felt weird about that, like they don't know how to do it. It's just like there's nothing wrong with them dressing up in a Black Panther outfit. That's not. It's you drawing the fucking blackface and putting red lipstick on it. That's the problem. You know what I mean? But yo, let your kids be Black Panther. We've been Black Supermans and Spider-Mans for years. So anyway,
Somebody said theirs was Trevor Noah and Rihanna. I seen Rihanna dress up a couple times though.
yes. Rihanna's costume was fire. That was my second pick. She was gonna. She was fucking.
Right, that was cute.
That was lit. I'm not gonna lie. That was lit. Let me see if I can find the picture here. Yeah, here
What
we
made
go.
her be gonna? That was weird.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's like it's as if she had like a bag of artists and she was like, I'm gonna pick one out the bag and see what we get, and that's who I'm gonna be.
It's weird. Like, why did she pick ASAP? You know what I mean? She heard ASAP. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching, but we here anyway. But why not pick ASAP? But anyway, yeah. They look. She did that job. I'm not gonna lie. She was him, and he was
Like,
her.
no.
So yeah, I definitely give it that. I did not see Trevor Noah's costume. Hold on, let me see. What Trevor Noah?
I like Trevor, so I know he did something clever.
Yeah. Let's see. Was he the Weeknd? Is this him?
That's what it looks like.
That's funny. I mean, he do look smack like him.
He probably hears it all the time and was like, you know what?
Yeah, might as well just give them what they want. All he had to do was just buy the outfit. He already looked like that. He already looked alike. So fuck it. Anyway, all right.
A much better looking version, if I might say so myself, because The Weeknd is ugly.
Moving on. So let's see.
You might as well want me to talk about his favorite artist.
Yeah, I mean, the Kendrick and The Weeknd. Hey, I just can't get with it. You know what I mean? Like let those niggas breathe. You know.
Okay.
Well, speaking of favorite artists, another one of my favorite artists of all time, and a lot of people's favorite artists of all time, Sean Jay-Z Carter himself has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That is fucking amazing. Let me give my man some air horns. Congratulations to Hova. To me, long overdue. This guy was already a rock star. He's been a game changer from the beginning. You know what I mean? With him and Dame Dash starting Rockefeller Records, doing it their way, from him becoming undeniably one of the greatest rappers of all time, being the first rapper to become a billionaire, and for him to be able to breathe in life to so many new artists that we see today. I mean, without Jay-Z, there is no Kanye, which that means there's no Drake. You know what I mean? He was also been very influential in the Lil Wayne. J. Cole signed to him. Rihanna. Jay-Z has been involved in a lot of our favorite artists and a lot of our favorite sounds. And without him, hip hop would not be the same. And so, with that being said, you know, I'm extremely happy for him, extremely happy for the culture. And I really enjoy what Dave Chappelle did with it. Jay-Z actually asked Dave Chappelle to, you know, to intro him in. And, you know, Dave Chappelle said some beautiful words to him. And what he really, really highlighted was the fact that he was like, first of all, white people, he's ours. Second of all, what he means to his culture, to our culture, and what this means is extremely important, and it's really great to get that recognition, even though we don't need it. But it's just good to see that, you know, that it is recognized even on platforms like this. He joins other Rock and Roll Hall of Famers like LL Cool J and more. But yeah, man, Jay-Z, congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder what Dane was saying when he was watching it.
I know, yeah, because you know, Jay-Z, obviously him and Dame do not see eye to eye in a lot of their things, and I think they even have some current legal situations going on. I know Dame wanted to sell like his portion of the portion that he owns of Reasonable Doubt. I know he wasn't too happy about that. They both had different, you know, ideas of what they wanted to do with Rockefeller and stuff like that, and they just haven't seen eye to eye on everything. But it looks like Jay-Z still was being a big man, being the bigger man of, you know, at least, you know, bigging up Dame Dash, saying that, you know, he could not be here without him. And I know Dame, you know, given the same opportunity, he knows that Jay is, you know, they did this together. And
fuck that. And you keep trying to go ahead and kiss Jay-Z ass, and I'm here to go ahead and shut it down. Fuck him. And I know that's what Dame Dash is saying.
I don't know if he's gonna say that now.
What? No, absolutely not. I've been watching Dame Dash. I'm a fan of Dame Dash now. Mm-hmm. Jay-Z, to me, I know this is fucked up, and I don't want to feel this way about Beyonce's husband. But no, Jay-Z real life threw Dame Dash under the bus, said fuck him, stepped on him this whole time, made him Dame get it out the mud fucking self, made it seem like he did it by his motherfucking self. Now every now and again he want to throw a couple crumbs out there. No. Dame Dash said fuck that nigga. He just did that because he was in front of them white folks. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't agree with that.
I know you don't. Do you watch Dame Dash? I watch
Of
Dame.
course. I do watch Dame Dash.
Fuck with Jay. Dame don't fuck with Jay. He making a point to say that Jay be blocking him and fucking with his money all the time. All the time. Says this man lies on him all the time. That's how I know that Dame is not feeling that shit.
Shout out to Dame Dash, man. And
Shout
out to Dame Dash and Jay-Z, man. Congratulations to both of them. Congratulations to both of them.
That. Go back. I wish they could rewind while it was in the middle of the live so they can go ahead and tag my man Dame.
I think that both of them have grown to be incredible entrepreneurs and businessmen in their own rights.
Love this Libra. Do y'all hear this Libra?
It's perfectly balanced. You know what I mean? You know, it's like Professor X and Magneto. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. It's like Jay-Z is a popular Professor X. Dame Dash is Magneto. You know what I mean? Martin and Malcolm. You know what I mean? Yeah. No. Okay. I do agree with Dame Dash on a lot of his stance on like how we need to have our own ownership on things and that nature. Like we don't. If you have somebody to report to, or a boss to report to, like you can't consider yourself to be free. You know what I mean? And I understand that. I watch that Breakfast Club interview all the time. Like I sometimes just go back to it because he drops a lot of gems on there, and yeah. But anyway, Jay-Z. We're talking about Jay-Z and him being inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Congratulations to him.
Congratulations.
It's also good to see Dave Chappelle coming out. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was done in Cleveland, Ohio, which is where close to where Dave Chappelle lives. And Jay-Z could have picked anybody, to come out and introduce him. But I think it's important that we stick together. And this is what Dave Chappelle meant about how important he is to the culture. As the culture, we don't want Dave Chappelle to feel like he's canceled. You know what I mean? We obviously stand behind him, with his thoughts and everything that he mentioned in his last Netflix special. He's been dealing with some issues with that community trying to cancel him, them trying to do their whole thing. And, we rode with him, you know what I mean? And the CEO of Netflix rode with him. But, there's still people out there who are terrified to invest in him. I know he has a new documentary that he's supposed to be dropping, but a lot of people don't want to invest in it and scared because of, his recent special. And if we don't protect Dave Chappelle for his bravery in trying to protect comedy, I mean, comedy could be a lost art very soon. If everybody's just going to get offended by what comedians are saying, comedy could be gone. You know what I mean? That could be a lost art. And I think everybody deserves to laugh. I think that his point was...
it's not going to be lost. It's not going to be lost. They're just going to be doing it in, underground clubs again, shit like that. Like, it's going to be...
They be trying, but think about it. Like, if all they can do is underground clubs and stuff like that, they can't really make real money. And then if you're not making real money...
There'll be a way. It's the thing that's going to get more expensive. I feel like it's going to get more. It's going to become more of a commodity. You know what I mean? Where we're still going to want to see it. You know what I mean? It's still going to be a demand for it.
Right, but you got to think about the casual comedy people who love watching specials. Like, they like watching the specials on Netflix or Comedy Central, stuff like that.
Absolutely. But as far as for the comedian, first of all, like, you're not going to be able to stop people from talking shit. You're just not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that it can ever go anywhere. I think that there will be more opportunities to make more money. It just won't be on the same platforms that it used to be on. It's going to be like porn or something. You know what I mean? Like, you're not. It's going to just become a hot. That's what I think. Because you can't stop. Somebody's always going to talk shit.
Right.
Like, there's going to always be the Dave Chappelle. There's going to be the Boosies. There's going to be. Long as I'm alive, because I'm going to be one of them. So it doesn't even matter. And I'm not even going to be funny, but I'm going to tell the truth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people hate the truth. You can't stop the truth. Can't kill us all.
Yeah, I mean they tried, but yeah, I think Dave Chappelle is so super important in our culture, and I'm really happy that somebody like Jay-Z at this time was just like, I could pick anybody right now, but at this time it's important that I, give my brother Dave Chappelle the platform to be able to do this and show that me and the culture stands to support him, and vice versa. And I think that's just a beautiful thing to see happen on a big stage like that. So, congratulations to both of those gentlemen. Let's see. Moving on. What we got next? Rolling Loud, New York. This is really weird because this is the first year since Rolling Loud has been out that I have not attended a Rolling Loud event. I did not go to the Miami show, I did not go to this show, and I'm not going to the California show, and it just feels weird. But anyway,
you already sell your ticket?
The what? The Rolling Loud ticket?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just put it up on StubHub, and someone just bought it. So.
Can you put mine up there too? Don't you got mine?
Yep, I got you. Already done. Yeah, we already got. Yep, already got you. Come on now. So
Did you
yes.
make some money on it?
No, broke even. I was really mad. So I also was going to go to the Day in Vegas concert as well too. I think I told you about that. And man, all right. I know people are gonna be like, "Yo, what the hell?" All right, I had a VIP ticket to Day in Vegas. I spent about $900 on that ticket. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to go. I already spent a bunch of money. I did my uncle's funeral and a whole bunch of stuff. I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna go. So I sold the ticket. But yeah, I lost money on that ticket. I was so mad. I was mad about that. But anyway.
Wow.
But yeah, it's these mandates too. So a lot of things that are happening right now with these concerts is that they're starting to implement vaccine mandates, even though you already bought the ticket. You know what I mean? They're changing the rules as they go, and it's annoying. Like, it's annoying. So I was just like, I ain't fucking with it. And that's what a lot of people were trying to sell. There were a lot of people trying to sell these tickets too, because if they don't want to be vaccinated or forced to be vaccinated, it's like, I guess I can't go.
Right.
But anyway, so Rolling Loud New York, still a dope lineup. I mean, you got 50 Cent, J. Cole, and Travis Scott headlining, and a bunch of some of your favorite artists of all time. Interesting, when this concert was about to start. One thing about Rolling Loud is that it seems like somebody always ends up getting arrested or in trouble or something like that right around these events. Like, it's like they're like working with the feds or something. Like, it's just weird. So one headline, I don't know if you heard about this or not, but apparently Fetty Wap was arrested by the FBI on federal drug charges, and he could be charged with these charges and get life in prison for him doing this.
Best known for 2014's Track Queen.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. The Fetty Wap era was lit. I'm not gonna lie. He had some bangers. Not just Trap Queen, but what was it? The record that he did with Drake hopping the remix, My Way. That was my shit at that time. He had a sound. You know what I mean? He definitely had a nice little set in the clubs and stuff like that when it was time for his set to come on. Good music. I know he fell off for a little bit, but he was starting to catch some more traction now. We can't hear you, Jamila. You were muted. Yeah, you muted. Oh, my bad. But yeah. So Fetty Wap, he has been arrested by the FBI on these drug charges, and this is coming off of him like getting ready to perform at Rolling Loud. I think he was arrested on Thursday, and the show was started on Friday. So Yeah, man, it's sad, man. Yeah.
Hot. Niggas is hot. I don't understand how you get caught.
Yeah, because like it's like if you're doing, I mean, I know a lot of people were having issues and trouble with making money and staying relevant and stuff like that during these times. You know what I mean? A lot of people had to figure out ways. You know what I mean? And you know, there's people who did a PPP loan. There's people who've been, you know, trapping really hard because the music is not making them no money. You can't tour. You know what I mean? So you had to survive in 2020, and so it's unfortunate that these people have been backed into a corner, and it's like, what are you supposed to do? You're going to do all that you know what to do to make money. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
that's some bullshit because I know how to make money too, and when you got money, it should be easier.
Yeah, but that's poor financial literacy and poor financial planning as well too. You know what I mean? Obviously, he had a hot year in 2014 and 2015, stuff like that. If he was to invest his money in you know, in different things and not illegal things, he might have been able to be okay. I know there's a lot of people who we may not know are they might be quiet now, or we might have thought that they had fell off or something like that, but they still got money out here. Like when I heard Ryan Leslie's story, I didn't think that Ryan Leslie was relevant or had money or anything like that, but I seen his name pop up on. I installed a public application on my phone that you could like trade stocks and stuff like that. It's just like Robinhood, Webull, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And he was one of the early investors in that. I was just like, oh, okay, Ryan Leslie's name. And then I seen him at InvestFest, and he was talking about how he invested in Bitcoin, you know, like a long ass time ago, and now he invested in Bitcoin, invested in Apple, and all this stuff. And now he's multi-millionaire and makes a lot more money than a lot of these rappers that we know now. But you would never know it, you know what I mean? Right. Because you know he was just smart and you know how he executed his finances back then. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Obviously, they don't teach us this stuff in our communities. They don't teach us this stuff when these rappers make this money. They want them to spend all their money. You know what I mean? It's actually kind of it's a new trend now to see rappers, you know, being financially responsible and doing things. That's why I really appreciate Lil Baby. Like Lil Baby talks about it in his raps, like, you know, what he's doing with his money and how he can invest and how he can help, you know what I mean, the community and stuff like that, and help teach this literacy stuff. A lot of people are doing that now. So, but yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, Fetty Wap is facing these charges. You know what I mean. You know, best of luck to him. But other than that, you know, Rolling Loud, in true Rolling Loud fashion, it had like some of your favorite artists out there doing their thing, doing their set. And I wasn't there, so I can't tell you guys like what was the favorite set. But one thing I was really, really happy to see is Wale, man. Like Wale, you know, he just came off of his album for Lauren 2, and for him to be able to do this kind of show right when his album peaked, this is like it's perfect for him. And his single "Poke It Out," as you guys know, he sampled "Vibrant Thing" from, you know, Tribe Called Quest, and Q-Tip, you know, messaged him. I seen an interview with him on Drink Champs and Breakfast Club. He talked about how Q-Tip reached out to him and just told him how much he really enjoys the song. He really loves what he did with it. And then I saw this clip that Wale posted, and I was just like, man, this is beautiful right here, man. I'm really, really happy for him.
People, like the young people, don't know nothing about Vibrant Thing. And it wasn't by Tribe Called Quest. That was the song by itself.
Oh, yeah.
They probably was like, why is this song so vicious? Like, because the original song is vicious.
So yeah,
well, I picked a good one to sample too. He
yes.
definitely picked a good song to sample.
And the more I listen to the album, and Jamila, I don't know if you had a chance to listen to it or not, but
I did a few times. It's playing for me.
Yes, I really really enjoy this album. The more I listen to it, and I understand it more now. Wale Wale deals with anxiety and a whole bunch of things, like, but now he's always had an issue with like kind of accepting compliments and stuff like that. It's kind of like the imposter syndrome situation. But what he did with this album, he was receiving flowers on this album, and it's what everybody thought, like, oh, Wale's finally receiving his flowers and stuff like that. But he also is giving flowers to people that he loves and he appreciates, and that's why every single song on here has a very heavy sample, except for the Go-Go record. But he had a lot of the records are heavily sampled,
which in itself is a sample. You know what I mean? Like for
right.
the rest of the world to get an introduction to real Go-Go, that was the part for me.
Yes, and I love the fact that Wale all the interviews that I've seen him do, he was just like, I want you guys to play the Go-Go record that I did, and it's an original Go-Go song, and it's like one of the first steps of getting Go-Go like commercially out there, and people are fucking with it, and he did it at Rolling Loud.
I still don't fuck with it, but I was happy for the culture.
Yes, exactly. It's like it's for the culture. You respect it for the culture. So.
And I loved in the song, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all say y'all want to say
Yeah. Yo, that shit, it just feels right. It feels good.
Cute. The song was cute, but it was Go-Go.
Right, but it's just dope that people are responding into a positive way, and Wale has been out here doing this for over a decade, putting DC on, putting Go-Go on, and for him to reach out to Chris from T.O.B. was huge. You know what I mean? Because that time in like the 2010s, like that's what I was listening to. Like I was listening. That's all I would listen to was Go-Go. It was T.O.B., ABM, XIB, New Impressions, Reaction, TCB. Like that's all that was being played in my car. Like and of course Wale, Fat Trail, Chocolate. But like that was it. You know what I mean? Like Go-Go at that time was on fire, and it's really dope that he, got Chris from T.O.B. to get on this joint and give him some shine. I think that was amazing. So. That was a highlight for me for Rolling Loud. When I saw that, I was just like, oh man, I'm so happy for him. Him receiving his flowers, him also, saying it with his chest on this album, like, yo, I'm one of these guys. I'm top 5. If you don't think I'm top 5, I feel sorry for you. And that's how you should feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like Wale, I always put Wale in my top 5. He's on my Mount Rushmore of best rappers out in our generation. And he has the track record, he has the records, he has, he does everything on there.
The longevity. He has the longevity.
For
like,
sure.
What?
Yeah, he's constantly has a chart, records on the charts and stuff like that. He's killing radio. Like he hasn't disappeared.
He doesn't get in trouble. Like
right, exactly. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like he could have been out here wilding when he was, when going through all the things that he was going through, going to different labels and losing deals, losing money, all this stuff. He could have been all these other things, but he still has this composure about him, no matter what. That I think in the long game, people are gonna look back and be like, yeah, he's one of those guys, and people are really starting to really really recognize that, and I'm happy for him.
And he's getting better with time. Like, it's not as if every time he drops an album, like, he's getting on our nerves. He's not.
Right. There's every single album that he's dropped, I've found some gems on there. I mean, this album has a lot of gems. I love the Tiffany Nike's record. I love a lot of the records on this album. last record he did. That Sue Me was special. That's one of my favorite Wale records of all time. Sue Me. His On Chill record was on fire, and that joint really started to get real popping. But then the pandemic happened. But yeah, Wale got hits. He got records. And he's gonna give us more. He's talking about doing a full go-go album. I know you're not excited about that, but I would love to hear a Wale full go-go album, like him collaborating with all of the go-go artists from here. Like that would be amazing. That would be super dope. Very, very hard to clear and to do a bunch of original records of go-go, but I think they can do it.
The Jump In was nice. Like that was a good song.
Yes, and
it was an original, and it did. As far as go-go, I'm not a go-go fan, but that was a good go-go song.
Right,
and then it was very catchy, and he was able to still commercialize all those drums. Too much for me.
Right.
But yeah, he did a good job.
And if you've been to a go-go, you know go-go. You can feel where it's supposed to be. So when you hear it live, I already know. If I was at Rolling Loud New York and that shit came on, I already know. I don't even be beating my feet.
You wouldn't have enjoyed it. You wouldn't have enjoyed it.
How?
You're not doing it right. Doing it right. It wouldn't have been that people beat their feet, shaking their ass and clapping that ass. But in the go-go, I can see me fucking it up in the go-go now. I don't really like go-go, but I've been to several few go-go's,
Yeah.
Still go clap it up and shake my ass because, I'm not one to stand on the wall. But
I'm on the wall. I'm on the wall with it. But yeah, that's it for Roll Out. Oh man, Ice Cube. I don't. You let me know how
vaccination.
You let me know how deep you want to get into this, John, because we want to stay on YouTube.
I don't want to get too deep into it. I want to give him his flowers and shout big ups him, because at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta stand your ground, and that's just what it is.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what we're talking about Ice Cube. He turned down $9 million on a trip to Hawaii to do a movie, and I believe the movie was called Oh Hell No. And Ice Cube pretty much said, "Oh hell no," to being forced to getting vaccinated in order to complete this film. If this was a film being shot in Hawaii, I know Hawaii is pretty strict when it comes to COVID. I didn't know if they mandated it, but apparently the movie is mandating everybody to be vaccinated in order to be a part of it. And he would have been co-starring with Jack Black in this movie. But yeah, he just set an example, just saying, not all money is good money. I'm standing on my morals and what I believe is right for me and my family. And yeah, it kind of reminds me of the whole Kyrie Irving thing too. I know we didn't really talk about that as much too, but it's the same thing. People being forced to do something, whether you believe in it or not, taking people's rights away, and taking income away from them because of these, it's very hard. It's very hard for us to do because it's just so un-American. It really is. It's just we're a country based off of choices that we want to make and having our freedoms, and a lot of people feel like their freedoms are being taken away and they're not getting a true choice anymore. And and people are willing to, pass on the bag or pass on their careers because, they feel like you only have one body, and not all money is good money. So.
And what I really love about it too is the fact that, especially for Ice Cube, he doesn't have a boss. He is his own boss. If I didn't take it, don't think that I'm gonna take it now. I just love the freedom that he has in making that decision, and $9 million just wasn't enough for him. So that is definitely something I applaud.
Yeah,
he couldn't have bought.
For sure. And true Ice Cube fashion, like you said, he's been a boss. He's been owned his content. He's been doing it for a very, very long time. Been very, very successful. And this is just an example right here. He doesn't need your money. You can't buy him. you can't buy his soul or anything like that. So I think that is something definitely to acknowledge. And shout out to Ice Cube.
And it doesn't seem like it was a serious gig anyway. It's titled "Oh Hell No" with Jack Black. I haven't seen Jack Black since when?
Nacho Libre.
But he probably was like, "What the fuck?" Like, that's great. It's like the fuck. What opportunity? Like, what does this add? What value does this add to my life? Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, it is $9 million. $9 million is it's a nice little chunk of change.
Million? Like, what's $9 million when you do $1 million deals all the time? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, he's a boss. He has more. He's not a dummy. I know that he's getting money in more than too many different ways. Oh yeah,
he's definitely got multiple bags, multiple streams. I mean, Friday is still being played every weekend on BET. They think he's getting money.
Right, and he's producing himself. Like, he is his own boss. He can create his own opportunities. So, like, at the end of the day, like, that's probably just not it. And again, it's probably not bringing any real value. Like, he probably been around Jack Black before. Like, you're not putting him in a position where he probably is even thinking about doing it.
Right.
And what a coincidence that you bring a "oh hell no" something that he's got to say "oh hell no" to.
That is kind of hilarious though. The fact that the movie's called "Oh Hell No," he said "Oh hell no." That is funny. No. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Top Hill Podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you guys. We're about to get into our next segment, which is Top or Not, where we react to new music. So go ahead and if you're listening to us on the podcast platforms, Apple, Spotify, Google, make sure you guys give us a 5-star review. Tell your friends, tell your family, share it. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys are on YouTube, we appreciate you guys watching us on here as well. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel and join our family. And we really, really appreciate it. So I'm your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, aka Money Boss.
And I'm your girl Jamila with her own boss.
Shout out to Austin Toles TV. We out. Peace. And if you guys are on the live with us right now, we still here with you. We're just gonna go ahead and play some music real quick and set the vibes, and we're gonna get into these reactions. Oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna put Lil down.
Okay.
I take a loss, revenue good but my legacy not. They on the fence, I'm on the charts. Talk with my money and speak with my heart. Niggas don't like me and they don't know why, but no matter, won't fight me. 2009 I was putting them on, they wasn't excited. Now they on the blogs for dressing just like me. Ironic, tell me you who work for the government, not for the block. Tell me you a decade or better with how many bops? Hell if I know why them crackers don't like me. Maybe I'm black and I'm acting just like it. Maybe my passion done fucked up my prices. Got too many bitches and too many vices. Tiffany, Nikes. Don't get it twisted.
Shout out everybody in the comments. We appreciate you guys. Shout out Abby White, Mary Stella, Indu, James, David, Kid Jaddy. I see you guys. Master PPP, what up?
I do not fuck with white people who quiet. I do not fuck with white people who see it. Don't say it, I'm saying they racist compliant. I know some teenagers
G421. Kiana, how was that Easy Meal concert? I wish we could have been there. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
That was 05, I was always the livest. Tiffany though. Tiffany though. Tiffany Nikes. Before I was famous, I skated with diamonds. Tiffany Nikes. That was 05, I was always the livest. Tiffany though. Tiffany though.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would love, it would be an honor for me to welcome you to Demon High.
I'm the one to blame. And I sacrifice my own love just to feel your touch. And I cancel my whole wide world just to gain your trust. I sit back in my Rick Owens furniture. She don't give a damn about me, only care what money's worth. She did all my friends, but it feels like I touched her first. Now I understand the reason why I love I can feel the coming out of me. I won't ignite the flame. These girls, they're all the same.
What up, Indu? Yeah, man, I saw that 21 Savage wanted to start a school, man. I'm curious to know where he wants to start it at and what kind of school it is. Is it going to be like a full grade school type of thing, or is it going to be like an alternative type of school? Curious.
My whole wide world just to gain your trust. Kicking back, cooling out on the regular. I was never one, that's I do for regular. Stayed on my grind like I'm Ryan Sheckler. If you do me good, that's a fur, that's a bird. Every time I hit the stage, make the crowd disperse. Always kill the show, my rider, it comes with a...
Shout out to the Easy Meal Success Train. What up, Grax?
I'm still into her. Coming out of me, I won't ignite the flame. These girls, they're all the same. I won't forget your name. Coming out of me, I won't ignite the flame. I just don't feel the same. Guess I'm the one to blame. I told you your first day wasn't that bad. Aw, cheer up, we're gonna have fun. Now you're here with me, you're gonna live forever.
Alright, I'm gonna play you guys this Rap Freaks record. Y'all let me know in the comments what you guys think of Young Miami's new record. Hey Jamila, I'm about to play. I'm about to let them hear it real quick. Let us know in the comments what you guys think.
Stop.
Why you gonna play it on YouTube? Why I gotta miss everything?
Cause I don't want to deal with the YouTube ads and like it buffering and all that shit. Like I have more control on my DJ set here.
I'm on a runway. I don't see a Tory in my lane. I'm with the savage. Ride a boat, sit on Megan face, ride it like a stallion. Everything we do is on a low. Fuck social media. I wanna take a flight with dirt, fuck 'em in India. Tryna go baby on baby. If I could fuck 'em both, that'd be crazy. Future need to come and find his pussy like he Dora. Real hood, bitch, I ain't nothing like Lori. How you want it? We could rich or we could do some drunk sex. How me spitting in this cat, I key on funk flex. Money bag, I'm in yo. I got a hit song. I need a verse come through. Just leave your bitch home. Pussy hot and ready, bring it to you like it's DoorDash. I can't even picture myself fucking on Lil Kodak. Many men wanna suck this clip, but I want 50 cent. I probably let Gotti hit, cause he got no brick. Have Raw Ray singing in his pussy like a funeral. Put a ring on it, Tom Brady at the Super Bowl. I'm real pretty and Diddy. Took a jet to a private island on a date with Diddy. I like bad boys, no hoe shit. Diddy let me put it in your face like them roaches. And put your rich ass to sleep when I noches.
Buenos noches. Hey yo.
And it was the way her voice is so sickening too. I love when that damn Meg kept saying it. She was saying it just like Miami too.
She was. I'm not gonna lie. Like that joke had me crying, laughing. She's like, "Why'd she say that?" Talking about roaches. That was funny. Yo, but it makes sense. Like, okay, you put your pussy put it to sleep. Okay, widows notice. Good night. Okay, I get it. All right. All right. Before we get right back into it, I want to take it back to DC again, Jamila. I'm just so happy for our guys. You know what I mean? And Wale got his album, is doing numbers. Fat Trail is home. I think it's only right, man.
La música de
I
Harry
hear the
Fraud.
song. See, now you play with me. I don't like this.
I done perfected my moves. My shoes drip like white. My dogs rich off white. Deep in the game. I done perfected my moves.
You want to hear it back and be like, damn, that nigga was rocking.
White. My shoes drip like ice. My dogs rich off
Oh yeah, we're taking it back. We're taking it back. Shout out Fat Trail.
I done perfected my moves. My shoes drip like ice. My dogs rich off white. I say my wrist all white. Rich off white. Nigga baby mother sucking dick all night. 30, 60 clip, my clip gon' roll with the foes. Them O's on the stove, keep my bitch on swole. Working with finesse, I got success in the Lexus. But that shit got me locked, I can't stop rolling with weapons. First the body drop, got that 6 shot with the special. I'm shaving off the top, I probably chop off the extra. 84 my kinfolk, and why she got been broke. Rider on the chopper, that's my white bitch from Minnesota. I'm high, my price low, all state like Geico. Raw dog, your household, hog time, like so. Deep in the game, I done perfected my moves. My shoes drip like ice, my dogs rich off white. Deep in the game, I done perfected my moves. My shoes drip like ice, my dogs rich off white. Deep in the game, I done perfected my moves. My shoes drip like ice, my dogs rich off white. Deep in the game, I done perfected my moves. My shoes drip like ice, my dogs rich off white.
I knew this was too good to be fucking true.
While Jamila gets her camera together, we're gonna keep rocking out.
We need to start because I'm ready to lose my juice. I've been on the charge.
Is that charging?
Fucking bitches
No,
in my
it's not
range,
charging.
Told your bitch I needed assistance. She just came on. And now she know my name, know my cane, And if she spend the night again, well shit, game mode. Okay, my Texas bitch keep texting me, calling, crying, stressing me about where I've been. But I've been with another bitch allegedly. Actually, I'm running red lights like they after me when whole time. She just crazy, my dick is a gold mine. Wifey and a girlfriend, tying up my phone line. Trying double team, but if you ask me, they both lying. My mother called me and told me it's your time. And this is too real, they can't revoke mine. When I'm rich as fuck and I came up, and my mama told me she called me counting on bags. And I say, mama, we did it. I'm sipping C-Rock with Diddy. I'm fucking bitches with Rose on the man. I'm rich as fuck, I'm screaming.
What here?
I'm rich as fuck, yeah. I'm rich as fuck, I'm screaming, yeah.
Can you hear me?
I'm rich as fuck,
I can hear you.
yeah.
I'm on the phone.
I'm rich as fuck, I'm rich as fuck, and I came up.
Oh, I haven't cut you off?
She caught me counting them racks.
Oh shit! All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started.
I don't give a fuck. I'm
Stop, stop, stop.
smoking bigger blunts with my straps. Them racks in my life. But really though, I get deflected slow like I'm from Gresham Rock. Bank account is on Excel.
No, you look good. You look fine. Let us know in the comments, how does Jamila look?
California just to Port Lean, I be extra. But I'm rich as fuck and I came up and my mama told me she called me counting new bags. And I say, mama, we did it. I'm sipping C-Rock with Diddy. I'm fucking bitches with Rose on the man.
I'm rich as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm rich as fuck. Shout out to Gleesh, man. Hey, look. We about to go ahead and get started. We really appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. This is Top or Not, where we react to new music that you guys request to us or suggest to us. We really appreciate all the love and all the comments that you guys have reached out to us in the comments on YouTube and on the podcast platforms. And yes, we appreciate everything you guys done so far. Let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 85. Welcome to another episode of Top or Not, sponsored by Top Hill Podcast. I'm your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, aka Imani Boss.
And I'm your girl Jamila with her own boss.
And special shout out to our brother Austin Toles TV. Once again, we want to make an announcement that Jamila and Austin are not beefing. In case you guys are wondering why these two are never together in the past couple of weeks, they just have been very, very busy. Well, let me not speak for Jamila because she's here, as you guys can see.
I'm back, like I never left. Okay,
like she never left. She's here. She's here. So we have a lot of reactions to get into today. Jamila, are you ready?
I am ready. I haven't heard any good music in a long time. Let's get it.
I know. We have a lot to get to, so we're going to try to get through these jumps real quick. I'm going to start off with this. I've really been enjoying the freestyles and stuff like that we've been reacting to lately. And I seen that, Miss Lotto has a new freestyle out. And I wanted to go ahead and listen to it. I think Lotto is a super dope rapper. And she may not get her recognition where recognition is due. So I want to go ahead and hear what she had to say on this, John. I heard she kind of went crazy. So let's see what she's talking about.
Goodbye,
Google. Jeez, have you been on YouTube lately? Google has paid a bag. You cannot skip none of their ads. Don't be long as shit.
Let's be very clear. Google is YouTube, so they paid nothing.
You don't think they got that discount? They still have to pay?
They the same. YouTube is a Google. It's them. They were like, we're just gonna run it on our platform and we're gonna get on their damn nerves. And maybe because people aren't paying that much, like for other ads, they like, since y'all not using the space, we'll go ahead and jump in.
Right. Thanks. All right, so we got Lotto, aka she used to be Mulatto. Ooh. She is on the LA Leakers, and let's go ahead and hear what she's talking about.
Just incredible DJ Sour Milk, Atlanta, Georgia, then kicked in the door.
We here tonight.
If we're gonna be specific though, it's Clayco to be exact.
Southside.
What an Come on, man.
Y'all getting the hang of it.
Come on, man.
Big Lotto's here.
Yeah.
To set a tone.
Whole lot of big energy. Clay County was happy.
We here to get it on
Queen
tonight.
of the South, let's get it. Hey, look, everything big except my body count. Still spinning rap game money. Fuck bitches talking about. Told y'all I'm the biggest statistic.
All right, off the break. Is she lying? Do women still be lying about their body count? Like, is this I'm asking Jamila.
Her body count probably is a little bit low because she was very young when she started, and probably by the time she got to that certain level, niggas probably couldn't meet her there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Had she still been a civilian out here in these streets, her red ass would have been the biggest whore of them all. But she might not be lying.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna let that bar pass.
Lyrics match my mouth. Mona Scott can't pay $1 bill in my 4-story house. This pussy plain Jane, this pussy untouched. Y'all bitches passed around, bust down, ain't worth too much. This a skeleton AP, but me, I'm thick as fuck. How the hell I'm pescatarian in a lounge chop truck? But that's the side effect. How you big but not the rest? How you big can't name a track? How you big can't hang a plaque? Bitches talking change, they CEO bought, but go off. Got it out the mud, so hell yeah, I'ma show off.
Let's get him.
Bitch, stop playing with my pen, I've been there since 16. The bitch mean, I'm pulling rap postcards like the vaccine. Y'all seen on the
shit.
I'm a rap bitch, bad dream. Right rapping scene, plus the look, bitch, I'm a cash machine. Bitches taking shots, but they niggas chasing me. Got my doors unlocked in Hollywood, shout out to Jason Lee. Cause that Glock can stay with me. Lotto but don't play with me. He say I got a slit mouth and it get wetter on my knees. Strapped like some Jabot jeans. What's T cause we could blow steam. Out of goodwill, I let bitches have my old thing. enemies, my old planes. Look, fuck who ain't feeling me. I'm in my prime. Amazon can't fuck with my delivery on.
Stop it.
Oh, God. Come on, man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Big Lotto, baby. Come on, man.
Ain't I?
Big and
Yes, you are. Are you kidding me?
Real Lotto.
She.
Mouth, but it get wetter on my knees.
Hold up, man. No, we gotta give her applause, man. Yo, she went.
Amazon Prime can't fuck with her delivery.
Come on, man. She went nuts. She went absolutely nuts. I loved it. I love this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this makes me go want to hear some mulatto records. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to hear some more records from her.
It's a hit or miss for her though. I like her, but I can't love her because it be some misses that I can't get with. But that was it. That was it. I like her.
Her delivery, her breath control, her topics that she had on here, fire. I loved her. I loved her voice on here as well too. I think that she executed this freestyle amazingly. I don't even know if she's done yet. Let's go ahead and make sure she's not going to give us another quick 8-16 ball.
Big leagues up here, man. It's the LA Leakers. Yeah. She ain't come to fuck around, man. Rappers, you see what it is.
Come on.
That pen is serious.
Don't play with her.
Hey, thank you for coming through the show tonight, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Big Lotto, Power 106, LA Leakers,
Yes,
and we
sir.
#1 for hip hop. Yeah.
All right, that's still dope. Like, she came in here, she gave us a quick couple of bars, you know what I mean? But I loved it. Short, sweet, simple, to the point, and she came hard with that, John. So
Yeah, I love catchy bars. That was cute. I liked it.
yeah, and nothing was like just a throwaway bar. Like every bar I felt like had intention and stuff like that. So I think it was dope. Really, really enjoyed that, John. It's a top.
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, she definitely looked like she had fun with this jump, you know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out to Lotto. Looking forward to hearing more from her. And now I know that she'd be freestyling like that. I want to hear more freestyles from her for sure. Let us know in the comments if you guys think this record or this freestyle is top or not. Let us know. All right. What we got next? Who up next? Ooh. All right, Jamila. We're getting on the plane early now.
Alrighty, let's get it.
Already. They wanted us to react to Miss Katrina Velarde. Shout out to Katrina Velarde and the Budacol music group that we reacted to. You guys, we really appreciate you guys coming into our video and watching our reactions. It was our first time listening to them when we listened to them do the cover to Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men. And you guys told us that this is the next record that we should listen to from her. Her voice is incredible. And this is her Latin melody where she, I guess, goes into a couple of different Latin bags. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it and see what it's on hitting on.
I can't hear anything.
I can't either.
Okay.
There it goes. Okay.
Just a photograph of yesterday, and all its edges folded in the corners faded sepia brown, and yet it's all I have of our past love. A postscript to its ending. Brighter days, I can see such brighter days when every song we sang is sung again. And now we know this time it's for good.
Laughing at Abby.
Yeah. Shout out to Abby White.
And we're
And you're watching Disney Channel.
and you're
It is beautiful though.
It's just the fact that she can sound like whoever.
Remember the rain in December, the leaves are brown on the ground.
Okay.
In Spain, I did love and adore you. The nights
Woke us up right up.
Right.
Yesterdays, and tomorrow will bring you near me. I can recall my desire. Every reverie is on fire, and I get a picture of all our yesterdays. Yesterday, I can say I get every time I see that Spain again. I can remember the rain in December. The leaves are brown on the ground. Our love was
Really giving movie vibes for sure.
Yeah.
The bright lights and songs were our joy each day, and the nights were the heat of yearning. I can recall my desire. Every reverie is on fire, and I get a picture of all our yesterdays. Yesterday, I can say I gotta take a bit time. I see your gaze at me. I see moments of history. Your eyes meet mine, and they dance to the melody, and we live again as if dreaming. The sound of our hearts beat like castanets, and forever we'll know their meaning. I can recall my desire. Every reverie is on fire, and I get a picture of all our yesterdays. Yesterday, I can say again, every time I see your gaze at me.
All right. I have to stop real quick. It always amazes me how people from different cultures can take a cover and sound like somebody from a completely different culture. Like she's singing like a true Latin artist, but she's from the Philippines. You know what I mean? I think that's amazing, and the song is so far it's very, very beautiful. It's giving me very much date night type of vibes. You know what I mean? You like go out, you know what I mean, in a nice restaurant, something like that. Somebody's performing some live music. She's definitely built to perform. She has, I think, the look, the sound, to be a great performer, and I'm loving this joint right here. Like I feel like I need to. I'm trying to figure out where my waiter is at. I'm trying to order me a drink.
Okay, definitely giving that.
Yeah, for sure.
I love how versatile she is.
Soup, yeah. Oh yeah. Come on now.
Si tú no sabes bailar, si estás pelea con el son, si que me marcan del paso, que te seguro que te le vas a son. Voy pa' la rumba, porque me aman, y necesito que suene el coro para que se ponga a vacilar y te lo digo. Oye, cómo va mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar. Mulata, oye, cómo va mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar. Mulata. I had some problems,
Oh, stop it.
and no one could seem to solve them. But you found
Before she gets crazy, I love this song. I love this song. This is Wale sampled this record. Just giving more flowers to Wale. I love this record. This is super dope.
Told me to take this chance and learn the ways of love, my baby, and all that it has to offer. In time you will see the love won't let you down. Oh, you said that you love me. Said hurt only came to pass me. It sounded so convincing that I gave it half a chance and learned the ways of love, my baby. There is so much love inside me, and all that I have, I give my all to you. All this love is waiting for you, my baby, my darling. All this love is waiting for you. It is waiting for you. And baby, all this love is waiting for you. Oh, love you, darling.
I
just
am
became a
so
dasher,
sorry,
and I
guys.
love it. There's nothing
The
like being your own boss.
disrespect,
making
but I can definitely see how they get ready to blend this. Don't you worry about the thing in there.
They had to get their money that they advertising back in here. But yeah, let's get back. She is killing this joint right now.
Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not worth having. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it everybody needs a change, a chance to check out a new. You're the only one who sees the chances you take. You're so Don't you worry about a thing. 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 Oh, don't you worry about a
All right, let's give this woman a round of applause for her vocals.
So good. I love her much.
Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Amazing. Simply amazing. This was a whole entire vibe. This was the quickest 10 minutes of my entire life.
Usually when I see songs that are this long, I'm like, what? It's going to be a long one.
I'm just like, oh, God, be with it. But no, I enjoyed every single moment of this. I love the way how she even brought it in. Like, she brought it in slow, got the mood right and everything like that, and just started giving us bangers and just show us her vocal ability on this record. And it's amazing. Like, there's not that many people in the world that have a talent like her who can have this kind of range in her voice, you know what I mean, and this much control as well. So I'm very, very happy that you guys suggested that we react to her. I'm definitely a fan of her now for sure. Whenever she's dropping something, I want to hear it because she's got an amazing, incredible voice. And I think she would be dope live too. Like if she ever comes to the States or something like that, like I'm definitely, this got to be a date move or something like that. We got to go out and vibe and party with this John.
Yes, I love her energy and her stage presence. Like it definitely seems like she would be a good time to just vibe out with, especially when she's singing songs that we know, mixing them with songs that we don't know. Let's give it up to the band. Like the band was on point too.
The band was definitely 100% on point as well. And like you said, it's just crazy how she really made these records her own. Like she sounds just as good as the artist who actually came up with these records, and she's doing it live, which is incredible. I think it's just simply incredible.
If she does like impersonations and stuff, because her voice is so all over the place. She does impersonations. We did do a reaction to her Burn reaction me and Austin did. And I'm talking like regular voices though. I'm talking not singing, like regular voices. Like if she could just talk like that.
Well, I'm thinking if she can sing like these other people, I'm sure she could probably talk like these other people. Like, I mean, she literally can go into a Christina Aguilera, to a Mariah Carey, to a Beyonce. Yeah, it's amazing. So I think she has some more impersonation records as well too. Guys, let us know in the comments, what should we react to her next? What
they already said Whitney Houston medley live on stage.
You know what? I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to space this out. I'm not equipped to take this much greatness in one night. We're gonna have to do that next. We're gonna do that next week. I'm adding the Whitney Houston medley next week because
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Huge Whitney fan. Like I love Whitney Houston.
One of the greatest vocalists of the whole world. Ever. Yeah, like ever. So yeah, I definitely can't wait to hear that. So make sure you guys tune in next week for that. We're going to go into the Whitney Houston medley next week. All right, moving on. We still got some records to get into tonight. We're just getting started. So we are going to do another record with Katrina Velarde and the group Budokan. Let's see, and the record is called "I'm Your Angel." This is another record that you guys asked that we react to. I think this is the Celine Dion and R. Kelly record. Let's see.
Oh, they said the drummer is her husband.
Oh, that's lit. That's super lit. A family that does music together and stuff like that. That's fire. All right, so we're back in the studio again. Like I already know because when we reacted to the first time with them, I already know like the vibe that they're about to give. But we're going to react to their cover to "I'm Your Angel." This is Katrina Velarde again, featuring Budokan. I don't know if we're ready. I don't think I'm ready. Right after this very long Google 5 commercial.
They do not play.
They do not.
They want us to get on that damn plane.
They do.
Top.
No mountain's too high for you to climb. All you have to do is have some climbing faith. Oh yeah. No river's too wide for you to make it across. All you have to do is believe it when you pray.
And then you will see the morning will come, and every day will be bright as the sun. All of your fears, cast them on me. I just want you to see.
I'll be your cloud up in the sky. I'll be your shoulder when you cry. I hear your voices when you call me. I am your angel. And when all hope is gone, I'm here. No matter how far you are, I'm near. It makes no difference who you are. I am your angel. I'm your angel.
I saw the teardrop and I heard you cry. All you need is time. Seek me and you shall find.
Can we just show some respect to the man that's breathing and singing at the same time? Like, yo. In a different language, by the way. Like, that's, come on now. Like, my brain can't function that way. My brain's not that talented.
Oh, you have everything and you're still lonely. Don't have to be this way. Let me show you a better day. And then you will see the morning will come, and all of your days will be bright as the sun. All of your fears, just cast them on me. How can I make you see?
I'll be your cloud up in the sky. I'll be your shoulder when you cry. I hear your voices when you call me. I am your angel. And when all hope is gone, I'm here. No matter how far you are, I'm near. It makes no difference who you are. I am your angel. I'm your angel.
And when it's time to face the storm,
I'll be right by your side.
this will keep us safe and warm.
I know that we'll survive.
And when it seems as if your end is drawing near,
Don't you dare give up the fight.
no,
Just put your trust beyond the skies.
I'll be your cloud up in the sky.
I'll be your shoulder when you cry. I hear your voices when you call me. I am your angel. And when all hope is gone, I'm here. No matter how far you
Hello.
are, I'm near. It makes no difference who you are. I am your angel. I'll be your cloud up in the sky. I'll be your shoulder when you cry. I hear your voices when you call me. I am your angel. And when all hope is gone, I'm here. No matter how
love it. I love it. And I didn't know that song. That's an R. Kelly song. You know we ain't supposed to be listening to that.
Oh, really? Oops, my bad, guys. Celine Dion featuring, I don't know who that was.
One of the greatest hit makers. Don't play with it. That nigga ain't no good. But that's a hit maker, okay?
Let's give a round of applause to these people once again, man. Like,
So we gotta keep watching this until the end.
Oh, there's
that was
more? I just saw the credits. Hold on, let's see. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I see what it means. Okay, I got y'all. My bad.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Absolutely. Give everybody their credits. I completely understand.
He said Celine and who?
All right, I'm glad they did this because one of the things I wanted to mention on here was how well the production was executed on this. A lot of people may not be able to. I have studio headphones on, so I can hear all the instruments being played. I can hear the voices being swayed from one ear to the other. The amount of experience that these people have, the execution that they were able to implement on this record does go noticed. It sounded absolutely incredible. Like, if you guys, make sure you guys doing yourself some justice, listen to this with some headphones on or in your car or something like that. It gives you a whole different vibe. It makes you feel like you're actually there with them in the studio. It was mixed and mastered beautifully. I mean, absolutely beautifully. The studio did an amazing job. Everybody involved, all the instruments, everybody did a phenomenal job. I love this. Top shit. Top shit.
He said top shit.
Top five.
Whew. Jamila, I'm just going to repeat what you mentioned the last time we heard them. They don't make music like this anymore. This is, we don't hear music like this brand new. Like this is nostalgia. This was music for the soul. This is absolutely beautiful. I loved it. It was amazing.
Definitely.
Let us know in the comments, guys, what you guys think of this record. Is it top to you? Let us know what we should react to next. We would love to hear more from them, or if you know anybody else that makes incredible music or sounds like this group, Budikel or Katrina Velarde. I'm a fan now. I really appreciate you guys introducing us to them. Yeah, really greatly appreciate it. This is good music, and this is why I love doing what we do. Like, this is one of the reasons why I love Top Hill and love doing Top or Not, because we get to discover new music like this. And because I don't really have time to listen to music and stuff like that, figure out what's good and what's not, but you guys have really put us in the right direction and let us know what is good and what is not, and then we can share this with our friends and family and the rest of our Top Hill family that listen to our channel. So we really appreciate you guys for putting us on. So yeah, appreciate it. Keep it up.
Somebody in the comments said that we have to. The Budikel is a compilation of all their names, and that the Duh is for Daryl, and we need to check out their YouTube channel.
Yes. So I appreciate you for letting us know that. I remember them letting us know on the channel. Like Buddha Kill is, a mixture of all three of the gentlemen's names put together, and they came up with that group name, which I think was super dope too. I think it was really dope. Let's see. Next on the list. Oh man, we getting on the plane again, Jamila.
Where we going?
We're going to Kenya.
Ooh, Kenya? Let's go.
To Kenya.
Who are we going to see in Kenya?
We're about to go holler at our good man, Colograph Jones.
My guy.
The first record we're going to react to from him tonight is a song called Guala. It's featuring YC. This record came out about 2 years ago. You guys have been spamming our comments like, so we got to react to this Jones. So definitely want to go ahead and see what this Jones hitting on. See, shout out to Kenya, man.
Hey, Motif, turn me up with them headphones, bro.
Yeah, turn them up, man.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Out here.
You already know when somebody tell you to turn them up, it's about to go crazy.
Supermodel on the floor. She be working on the pole. She be working for the dough. And she be working for some more. Me, I be popping my collar. You got business, you should holler. You ain't messing with the guala. 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 I be getting groupie loving. Black girls and them white chicks. They be loving, I would cut it. Cause they ain't seen no nigga like this. Rubber band on the wrist. That means I be counting the guala. 100 grand on the bitch. I know she be yearning to holler. A1s in the feet, ho. Black jeans with a bold mane. Never sling crack in the streets though. But I pack heat like a road gang. Dope lines, me, I got those. So these rappers couldn't take it far. Street niggas call me Pablo. Cause they know I got them Escobar. Got a big ass, but I gotta say she a little dumb. I supply dick, then I dip fast. Cause my main chick always get it done. I don't know how I get him. All I know is I hit him. My whole life's like a riddle. The oldest want me in the middle. Kakijika minda mputa. Nakakipita minda luga. Nakakijipa minda mbuza. Nakakishika ita uba. Supermodel on the floor. She be working on the pole. She be working for the dough. And she be working for some more. Me, I be popping my collar. You got business, you should holler. You ain't messing with the guala. 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 Bitches is all in my phone. They cannot leave me alone. They wanna F with the Jones. Bitches is dying to bone. So I just hit it to 6 in the morning. Cause of the boost that I'm on. I tap it and then I be gone. I'm totally up in my zone. Club stay lit when I roll up. Everybody wanna get turned. Yeah. If the hoop's on fire, we don't care, my nigga. Let them mother F burn. Yeah. Doesn't get any better than this. So y'all take notes and learn. Yeah. And if it ain't cat.
You said what?
You gonna get 5 songs with this man every time.
For sure. Like shit, it's never the same all the way through. Like he definitely keeps it fresh.
We have
right.
Really not concerned.
For real, I am really not concerned. Everybody really not gonna earn. Check out my super ex-girlfriend. Kill bills like Uma Thurman. Man, I'm gonna wait on my turn. Right now, you boys gonna learn. I swear you boys gonna learn. Yeah, hello, I'm Young Carter. I'm only here for the guala. Guala that rhymes with the dollar. You got business, you should holler. I want the money in long stacks. Free business, what do you call that? My dad would be pissed if he heard that. So I am not fucking with all that. Got cheese in my sauce, said that Alfredo pasta. That money way longer than dress on a roster. Get to a point where I'm done getting cash. Y'all gotta pay me in Grammys and Oscars. Bread on my mind, so on my conscience. Your chick visit you, but she live in my boxes. Getting so big everywhere that I go. I'm gonna need me an army of bouncers. Lately been feeling like Pablo. Money power like Snorkel. See the money when my eyes close. chop the money like some nacho. Oh God, never lie. Swear down, man, light. Got the whole club jumping. We turning up like Messiah. Turning up like we crazy. Niggas know that we waving. Niggas can't afford to pay me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, let me line. Calligraph, you the mind. Let me know I can find. Ain't nobody but a dime.
Supermodel on the floor. She be working on the pole. She be working for the dough. And she be working for some more. Me, I be popping my collar. You got business, you should holler. You ain't messing with the guala. 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 You ain't messing with the guala.
Donna, link up, daddy. Y'all shout out Calligraph Jones on time, man. Shout out the whole 254. We about the shillings, the dollars, the pounds, the rands, the naira. The fucking koala, baby.
All right. That was Calligraph Jones featuring YC with Guala. Now, this joint may be this made me want to go and see what an African strip club look like. This is I want to know how y'all get down out there. I feel like this would be a dope record for that kind of club and that kind of environment. You know, I love the money talk and stuff like that. So I love the concept of the record. I love the visuals of the record too. I already know the guy that directs this video and shot this video. He always does crazy. I know he does a lot of Afrobeat records as well too. As far as the record itself, I don't think the feature added that much to the record. I think he kind of made it more stagnant. I think I would have appreciated. Yeah, I think I would have just appreciated Calligraph Jones on his own on this jump.
He wasn't bad. I just felt like Calligraph Jones gives us just so many different vibes, and we were constantly moving. And then he got on, and he was doing good, but then it flatlined. Yeah,
flatline. Yeah, which then when he came back in, it just kind of felt like, okay, this song is kind of
I'm done with it.
Yeah, for sure.
And the chorus didn't help either. Everybody's talking about it as well. They didn't like the chorus either.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if you guys think it's top or not. How you guys felt about the record, and yeah, we'll see. Let us know what other record you want us to react from, Mr. Calligraph Jones. All right. Next record. We're going to stay here. We're going to stay in Kenya because I think as soon as we dropped last week's episode, we started dropping the videos. You guys have went absolutely crazy in our comments about this record. Calligraph Jones. Calligraph Jones dropped a brand new record. He dropped it 6 days ago. It's called Get High, Do for Love. And you guys just like, you gotta react to it. Went crazy. So here we are. Let's go ahead and react to it. You ready, Jamila?
This is my man. You know it.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear it.
If you don't know, I'm a huge Calligraph Jones fan. I like him.
He definitely brings that energy for sure. I like the car.
Yeah. OG Calligraph. What's up?
Calligraph.
Hey. You know we had to do this, right?
Did you?
Let's take it back. You ready?
It's a good old American muscle right there.
A lot of people wanna roll. A lot of people wanna ride. So what's the point of saying no? When you wanna get high. And don't you wanna get high? I mean, I love getting high. Now everybody get high. Now everybody get high. Yeah. You see, I lay down for you to get the sequence of the happenings. The conversation's gonna be different since I'm back again. You already know the predicament that these rappers in. My physical stature's intimidating. I don't have to swing from the trenches all the way to the big stage. Confirm about the impacts and the ways that I did pave. What else? I boss working for these youngins to get paid. And these niggas ain't about it, they bitch made. I keep the fam close. Don't need to prove to y'all how close I am and do a cherish off an Instagram post. Why is that? And it's interesting how they try to research when I know how I rose to riches. How? Family first. I put my soul up on this beat, put my life on the edge. So take this knowledge that I spit and keep it right in your head. If you committed to your craft, stop living in your past, go get it. Don't let nobody hold you back. A lot of people wanna roll. A lot of people wanna ride. So what's the point of saying no when you wanna get high? And don't you wanna get high? I mean, I love getting high. Now everybody get high. Now everybody get high. Yeah. Check it. We tend to get afraid when we older, but I learned to take the pain like a soldier. Muhammad Ali on the mic, and if a hater wanna strike, I straight duck him with that Mayweather shoulder. I'm trying to cop a Rolls Royce Wraith, a young brother with an old boy's taste. If a broke boy hates, it's okay. All in all, they can't avoid me like Derek seen George Floyd's face. On social media, you appear to be rich, and all your posts appear to be lit. Okay, now riddle me this. How we supposed to know you going through some shit and you depressed when you was scared to admit? How? But I don't blame you. I know we got appearances to keep up and standards to maintain, so we lie. And given that the fake shit sell, and honestly rarely does, before we see you for yourself, you rather die. Don't care who want it, I fucking give it to anybody. I'm here to get it, only then dip, I know they really love me. Give it a shot, you not a G, you just a Teletubby, you getting buried. If I was you, I would be very worried. I'm daily grinding from February to February, legendary, man, this sort of gift is hereditary. Don't care if you put me on the stand, I piss on any jury. Been scoring over the limit, call me Machiavelli Curry. In Africa, we say uchawi or juju. You can call it magic or voodoo or magic. Whatever you choose, we stay winning, cause you never could lose. And COVID came and it's a bitch, you could tell it's a curse. It don't matter if you're rich, be prepared for the worst. Everybody trying to eat, and for whatever we wealth, I'm guessing it's time for the meek to inherit the earth. A barbarian with a lyrical sword, I pledge allegiance to the congregation like this is a biblical course. The wrath I'm bringing is a digital force, connected to my fans, to my music like an umbilical cord. I keep my circle small, no snitching. Niggas change, hoes switching. Me, I don't condone bitching. People who got no vision, strategize, take time. Never let them take mine. R.I.P. to Tupac, thank you, it's been a great time. I told you ain't nobody touching me at this point. I'm the best. Anytime I touch a beat, I bless it. Anytime I come through, I bless him. OG up in the place, new album on the way, by the way.
Okay.
R.I.P. to Tupac. Respect the OGs. Let's go. A lot of people wanna roll. A lot of people wanna ride. So what's the point of saying no when you wanna get high? And don't you wanna get high? I mean, I love getting high. Now everybody get high. Now everybody get high. You kill everything, but they still can get enough. You kill everything, but they still can get enough. Yes, sir. Stay blessed, Calligraph Jones. East African hip hop, we represent. Big shout out to everybody who made it possible for this to happen. Say out to Casa, my nigga, I see you. God bless you, bro. Yes, sir. Blue Ink.
All right.
Ready?
That was Calligraph Jones with Get High, Do for the Love. Respect the OGs for sure, you know what I mean? Big up to Tupac, absolutely for sure with that as well. I think the record, it was giving me nostalgic, like old school 90s R&B vibe, which is I think is dope because I think he was just trying to pay homage to that classic style of hip hop and to legends like Tupac. So I think it was really dope. But yeah, I don't know. It was a good record. It was a decent record, but I don't know if I'm gonna go back to this jump like as much as I would the other ones.
That song was not it for me. The best part was the video, and it was the shoes and the cars. The outfits I could have did without, honestly. But the song was a no for me. I didn't like it too much. Like the vibe, like this, like the beat. I know it, so I like the beat. But yeah, I'm not going back to it.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments, man. I know this is a new record. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you hear new songs and stuff like that, sometimes it takes time for it to like actually resonate with you and stuff like that. And I might hear it differently another time, but like, yeah, off of first listen, it was just alright. You know what I mean? It didn't give me a reason to go back to it. I felt like the chorus was a little bit stale. I felt like the chorus could have had more thought to it. You know what I mean? I don't know if it just needed another person on the actual chorus or the hook to make this kind of song feel more complete. It just kind of felt like it was kind of just, you know, just a filler type of chorus. You know what I mean? It just like it didn't really need to be there. You know?
Right.
All right, moving on. All right, we're getting on another plane.
We're going now.
We're gonna stay in Africa. We're gonna stay in
Of course.
Africa. Yeah, you already know. God, there's so many. All right, so we're gonna go have to holler at our man Sark Cody. Shout out to Sark Nation.
Time for Sark Nation.
You already know, man. Shout out to Ghana, man. I have became a huge Sarkodie fan. I really fuck with Sarkodie and his records. And we're gonna go ahead. Let's start with this one. We're gonna start with Brown Paper Bag because you know I like that shit. I like that money shit. And shout out to the feature, Manifest. Don't know how you want me to pronounce it. That it's like Manifest. I'm gonna go with that. Manifest. And the record is called Brown Paper Bag. I think from what I remember, somebody in the comment mentioned like we reacted to a freestyle that he did, and I think he actually put that freestyle in the record. So let's see. Viewer discretion is advised. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Say no.
Shoot your fucking ass, bitch. Taste his ass. Why you so angry?
Oh man, here we go. All right. I know what type of time he's on this one. Yeah, I remember the topics he was talking about on the freestyle, and I can already tell this joint's going to be heavy. So, all right, here we go.
Because it's been going on forever. Enough is enough.
Well, definitely we don't intend to share blood, and you'll realize that even his wife we saved and sent back. If he comes back here, we'll only have to try him for the actual things he has done.
In the beginning, I mean, they were me and we're stuck on a slave ship. But see how we are free, we on some ape. But you're free totally, we still in the matrix. Slavery in stages, see how they do stay 6. And your physical, systematical mind games. Let me tell you, who quiet the time I'm in migraine. Freedom is expensive. I'm gonna check your price rate. Pure black children, but now we bury some white names. Self-hate. Your brothers and sisters are done is cellmate. I think it's time that we open the hell gate. We gotta push to be free before it's hell late. We can see between the lines, but we still can't read. We still in chains, but the eyes can see. We do have a choice, but we still ain't free. I can't breathe, I just wanna be free. Free is when you decide for yourself. Free is when nobody controlling your wealth. Free is when you stop begging people for help. Free is finally when you're breaking out from a spell. We in the 21st century, they can't be using guns no more. They're playing games with the mind. I could see Bonnie claiming democracy, so we feel say we see everything, but we are blind. The destruction of a man begins in the home. So when they break up the home, they take over the throne. They see a throne that was so you can see that you alone. When you're old, remember you cannot be on your own, cause you gotta teach a man how to fish, so they can survive a lifetime. But I know no gonna for a wish. About the side, they're gonna have a hard time. The United States of Africa is what they don't wanna see. But that's the only way my people can survive. They divide and conquer. We're just a brown paper bag. I'm with the cash, I bet on your price. So now we cherish the money and not the money machine. They say they wanna invest, or my kumi munye clean. Ain't got time for to media, but they be claiming supreme. The return of Martin Luther King, we still have a dream. The voodoo
It says our stream is unavailable. Suspended for policy violations.
Before people lucky.
Not Sark Nation.
Not Sark Nation. That's
Hold on,
crazy.
policy violations. What did we violate?
Let's see.
Saying Black Power? Come on, you two, stop playing with us.
You already know. You already know how they feel.
They would interrupt this reaction just because I love him. Like, come on now. This was some good shit.
Let's see.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, if you guys can still hear us, we apologize. They may not be able to hear us. Let's see.
That is not right. That is not right.
No, it's not. What we can do, we can continue going, but we just won't be live.
Okay.
Let me just go that route. Just checking on something. I can also close the live and come back. Try that.
You did everything. Okay, y'all are being very difficult. Did you forget your password a little bit?
Alright. So I'm going to end the stream and we're just going to continue doing it. Oh, they actually brought us back.
They brought us back?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that nice of them?
Alright. Sorry you guys for that. YouTube doesn't want us to I guess play the record. But we're gonna play the record. Alright. One thing I do want to mention about this this jump before we get back into it is that I really love what Sarkodie did with this jump. It's just a simple understanding of what's been going on with Africans in the diaspora. Understanding our pain and our struggles over here in America, and then for us to also understand what they're going on with over there, and fighting for freedom for our people, domestically and abroad. We share the same blood. We come from the same place. At the end of the day, and we should want to see all of us win and all of us be successful, and grow and riches together. So they want the United States of Africa. They want everybody to come together in Africa. I think that would be major. I think that would be huge. So And yeah, so I really love his messaging in here. You know, I seen the visuals. You know, just shouting out Freddie Gray, Breonna Taylor, all the people that we lost to police brutality over here. Yeah, you know, I mean, they say it's freedom, but it doesn't seem like freedom, you know what I mean? Because at any day and time, somebody can come in and check your freedom. You know what I mean? You could be doing nothing wrong at all, and then all of a sudden you are now, you know, in chains and in shackles again, and you don't have any control. You could just be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and your life could be over, or and that's it. You know what I mean? So it's very sad. So I appreciate him shedding light on it. Let's keep it going.
You try and talk of any evidence to back it, and you're going to stop it. On my electronics, yeah, on claiming technology, they just be stacking the packets. But it's not physical powers, they're using supernatural energy for profit. How the f are we able to talk on the phone? How the f are we able to fly and control a drone? How the f now Nipa crying to me and the clone. Keep it a hand, you're not on your own. It's time for my people to wake up. My mind is made up. When are you friendly, you looking out for your neighbor? Mr. Preacher, please can you do me a favor? Yeah, man, use your microphone. Since the devil is a hater, Martin Luther King flow. We're trying to develop, but the progress is being slow. They locked the door, now we're sneaking out the window. They don't want us to get access to the info. Nope. The enemy keep on suppressing. We need some answers, we're trying to figure out some questions. A rich continent, but we're facing depression. The strippers, they get in trying to take our possessions, and now we're facing recession. They charges former
man. I don't know who's been teaching him, but he's smart. Like, Africa has the most wealth, you know, natural resources in the continent, but has been exploited by this colonization and stuff like that. Yeah, so they of course want to hide the knowledge. You know what I mean? They don't want us to know that. They don't want us to come together. They don't want black people in America to link up with, you know, our brothers and sisters in Africa. You know what I mean? That's not what they want. But, you know, it is what it is. It's going to happen. The information is out here now. So we can now learn and communicate with you guys and vice versa. So it's time to come together, man.
Was police officer Derek Chauvin murder in the second degree for the death of George Floyd.
It's time for us to stand up in George's name and say, get your knee off our necks.
We be original done dada, but everything that we do has been done dada. All you gold, cool, minerals proper. In the land of so much, I was there hunger. To fix this mess, I be the hung up. Like a label into my building from ground up, fist up. Middle finger to all the kickbacks leaders. Just one chop them for sit back. Skin black, but it's your mind too. If fear must I remind you of the blood and toil that is behind you. How did we get here? Let me share. February 24th, 1966. And Kuma was overthrown by these bricks, and it makes me sick. We've been brainwashed and shit. All sorts of imports, even at toothpick. Money come, money go. We don't make a show. So when we spend to the west, the money to go. We pray for rapture instead of focusing on manufacture. Religion is a prison, and we dying to be living, and we losing our minds. And we bound to the chains of foreign exchange. It's a damn shame. It's the be before the do na yepe. A boy be a come be a kape. Since you like beef, let me tell you who I beefing. We beefing with Trump and his likes. We beefing with vanity, doing it for likes. Beefing with indiscipline for posterity. Beefing with leaders, no integrity. Beefing with plastic, banning be drastic. I feel with there by Mukan, that's a classic. We for realize they be there, we passed it. Self-actualized, don't be thinking Jurassic. Malcolm X, when I express. By any means, yes, many mountains still climb, I guess. So how can we ever rest? I must save Ghana should be beyond aid. Then solutions, no fit be band-aid. I don't care if the West is against us. Forget them, focus and fix us. In Kabum, that's the people power. The struggle is sweet mixed with sour. Greatness is fast, hashtag. Don't sell out for a brown paper bag.
I just do it on the back up. How painful this is. I just do understand how painful it is. To be reminded every day that your race means nothing. Black lives have always mattered. We have always been important. We have always meant something. We have always succeeded, regardless. And now is the time. I ain't waiting. I told not to reach for it. I told to get his hand out.
You told him to get his ID, sir, and his driver's license. Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead. Please don't tell me my boyfriend just went like that.
Ooh, that was deep.
That was very, very deep. Very deep.
It was a good show too.
And very necessary. Yeah, I love the visuals on here. I love the direction that he had on this jump. I think it was beautifully done. Very tasteful as well too. Yeah, that last one, I believe that was Philando Castile. That one really hurts. That one really hurts, man. All of them hurt, man. I try not to even think about it as much anymore because it is traumatizing. You know what I mean? To be constantly reminded, like, guys, like this is not new to us. You know what I mean? This is we're dealing with it. My parents have dealt with it. My grandparents have dealt with it. The stories, we've always dealt with this. Police brutality in our country. People losing their lives when they shouldn't have. People going to jail when they shouldn't have. And yeah, man, it doesn't get easy. It doesn't get better to talk about it. I'm to be honest, just sick and tired of it. And yeah, man, something's got to be done. And I think the first step to this is to have us learn about financial literacy, because when it comes, money is power, and money talks, bullshit walks. I think if we can come together economically to get some of these things, bills, and passed, we won't have to be dealing with so many of these issues. I remember when the Stop Asian Hate, movement happened. Like, one thing I really respect the Asian culture, because when they were dealing with it, when they had their issue, you heard Stop Asian Hate for a week, and then they had a bill passed, and that was done. You don't hear shit about Stop Asian Hate no more, right? And that's because they got together, they got their money together, they came up with a bill, they passed the law, and you don't hear shit about that anymore. It's done. But we still are saying Black Lives Matter for years. You know what I mean? And it's because we can't keep hoping and praying for somebody to come in and fix our problem for us or whatever. We have to come together. You know what I mean? We have to put our money together. We have to lobby together. We have to get these bills passed. And that's the first step. And then we also have to connect with our brothers and sisters back home as well too. It's important that, people here and Black people here in America link up with our brothers and sisters in Africa as well too, because we need each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I need to change that because it's giving me anxiety.
Yeah, I know. My anxiety is like, hey, Imani, okay, next record. We appreciate that. So anyway, let's get on to the next record. We're gonna stick with Sarkodie, man. The next record is called Layaway, and it's featuring. This is an older Sarkodie record, 8 years ago.
I'm a fan of the last early Sarkodie song that we heard. So, and this is even older than that one. So I don't know what to expect out of this. I don't know if that was just a miss, if we had some hit or misses in his past, but I'm willing to check it out. Let's see.
Sarkodie Layaway featuring Sway and J-So. I feel like we should have our own commercial here.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Akon. Big shouts to my man Sarkodie. We're here to co-sign, bring it to
Africa.
Okay,
Akon.
We're doing it here in the United States.
Sweet.
Shout out Akon, man.
Sarkodie. That's how we do it.
Right.
GH to the UK. It's all about GH rap. J-So's on it. I rap GH, y'all. Tim Makanda's on the block. Sarkodie got blessed to lay away. Cause them other rappers get laid away. Like, I'm rolling with a twister of Ghana right now, man. I don't even need to go fast to you guys.
You know what I'm saying? I'm number one. Now, already me pass me dem say me bona makasa me na beto so so with them dada. Kana fo na be dem say muchi be di na dia ka bo say go be dem titi me no makasa. Na mo na mo say me trust it. Afi dem me ya na muchi na kosa go be dem fulo papa. Eti kana poko na me nya mo den chama mo pese me tai London na me vida kata. Be de pana sana go te na be dem go pese go na TV so na go profuse. Afi so me pese mo tema see Ghana music. Abi dem me muchi no use. Me ne ko bodo bega me na mo kwa ko be dem die me de pa ko no go school. Obi anto ne go kasa na me trust it. Na ko no be na black. Me na ma bana ma yene taka taka pasa pasa be dem ka be na ma na be ko da be ko ma da buka mo pesa mo na me tsa be de ga tsa be de mo ko chede go na me kata na kasa. So you know me ko na go be de go be da.
I got you. Go ahead.
I can just hear Austin in my head.
What he saying?
It's a no.
Yeah.
I can't understand anything that he's saying. Granted, I do know that he's speaking in his native tongue, but out of Austin, no. I need this to hurry up.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm enjoying it. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I really enjoy this kind of music. I enjoy this kind of hip hop. Like, even though I don't understand the language, I understand the flow, and I guess I appreciate the fast rap. I think it takes a lot of like skill and talent to be able to rap this way, and not many people can do it. So I enjoy it. I'm liking it so far, to be honest with you. And especially, this is a song that came out 8 years ago.
All I hear.
I like
and if
it.
I do that on the beat, you better appreciate it too. You don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yo, if you come out here and start rapping fast like fucking Eminem and Logic and Twista, I'm gonna give you your props. I'm gonna give you your props. You wanna go ahead and spit something for us real quick? Let's see what you got. Spit hot fire.
You don't know what the fuck he's saying, so I don't know why I gotta say anything. Like, you should just appreciate it.
Hey, man, let's go ahead and see.
Sure,
Maybe
he's feeling it in his language though. I don't want to take away from it.
Right.
It's just I don't know what the fuck is going on. Sorry, guys.
I just know whatever he's saying it. So
it's just that. And then another thing too is like energy wise, like what I like about him is the bossness. So I do appreciate his growth. Like here, he's not giving boss, and that's probably because he wasn't the boss yet. Like, you know what I mean? He probably clearly Akon was already recognizing him. So I'm sure he probably had been game previous to this 8 years ago, but he was not as solidified as he is now. So I'm not getting that boss energy. Yeah,
he's definitely, this is Hungry Sarkodie, beginning of Sark Nation, him building up his platform, like, for sure. Yeah.
And I can appreciate that, but as far as me enjoying this track at the very moment, let's get it going.
Let's keep it going. All right.
Hitting you with exclusives every day. So to come around me with the lame songs that you play. I'm down to the bone and here to stay. Get about my business, homie. Lay away, 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 lay away. Look who's here.
This was definitely 8 years ago. What year was it 8 years ago? So where are we at right now?
It's 2013.
That was 2013. Yeah, I mean it's giving me 2011. You know, it's giving me 2011. You know what I mean?
Part of the year, every year, Happy New Year, Hallelujah, it's sweet. Hey, have a laugh, have a cheer, have a glance, have a stare, everybody.
Alright, it's giving me like if DJ Khaled was like in Africa. This is
saving it for me. Like, I'm able to keep hope alive, and I know what he's saying.
Right.
Okay, may I take this opportunity to say I'm one of the best, sorry the best. Any comments? No, then any comments connected to convict, and I'm from UK. But I don't mean nothing in the booth. Wanna hate, go ahead, keep fighting on the truth. I'm a military brother, give it honor to my troops around. If you wanna see me run another coup, the scholar and a group of scholars, king among dukes and monarchs. Star, suit
Some bullets in the gossip amongst all of the youths in college. In a minute I took the whole game by storm. I admitted I'm a crook. They wanna know how I did it, never did it by the book. If they really wanna know how I did it, by the book. Sarko there, fast on there, but I'ma sell it right now for your ass on there. I'm number one, under the sun, African drum, pump pump pump.
Getting you in exclusives every day. So don't come around me with the lame songs that you play. I'm a homie down to the bone and here to stay. Get about my business, homie, lay away. Lay away, lay away, lay away, lay away, lay away,
Send me the bill and the force cost me, send me the pretty will be bigger than a pipe bomb. And then in a message drops, the bigger me bigger me consam ko aya psycho. To be the cool when I mean me my phone pipe bomb pipe. The baby could be but they imagine if fake in my crew me can end the video take it let's go to Laku. And then I'm in a dem and I'm met that we rap police friend of the devil that I will do I saw that about that you wouldn't even get to talk up my boat. And they making this again for the media gidi come with the capture show be able to me. And then the message me I'm so the gidi can I be at my could and brand do the one I do last off when the boom thing with the my laptop when they bring some to me but then I'm handcuff me don't pump when I'm on the sidewalk. So be to me my mama like talk when I mean some good they will look to me high cross. I'm a guy 10 times 2 days I got now I'm again on the block.
Hey, getting you in exclusives every day. So don't come around me with the lame songs that you play. I'm a skilly on down to the bone and here to stay. Get about my business on me, lay away, 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 lay
All right. That was Sark Nation.
Lay away.
Lay away. I actually enjoyed the record. I respect the OG, man. I respect Sark Nation. Like I take it for what it is. This is a old record. Came out 8 years ago. Yes, it's dated, but to put it in its time, for him to be rapping like this and for the sound to sound like this in Africa at this time, I think it's dope. I think that you can definitely obviously see his growth from where he is now, and he stayed consistent. Because a lot of people, like if you was dropping music like this, 8, 9, 10 years ago, it's very hard to stay relevant and to keep doing what you're doing, which is just really, really fun to see. So it's fun to see like we're enjoying the music from him that he's dropping now, his newer stuff, and then going back to see where he came from. So it's another reason why I enjoy doing this podcast, because we get to discover, these new artists to us and figure out where they came from and now where they are. So I enjoyed it. All right, next record.
I need to get turned up. I'm sorry. Do we got something in there that's getting ready to get me?
I think so. Let's see. To be honest, I don't know. I've never heard none of these records before. So.
Oh my god.
But whenever we see our man Blackie in the title, I mean, it's gotta be good, right?
Okay, it's not Blackie as Bay on here. I'm a groupie.
Yeah, shout out to our brother Blackie, man. Like, big fan of Blackie so far. I loved all his records that he's done, the R&B side and the hip hop side. But this record is called Spaz. It's from D Koala, and it's featuring Blackie and K Keed. It's a fairly new record. So yeah, let's go ahead and react to it. See what this joint hitting on. Fucking Pikachu? Come on now.
Yeah, still got these little boys out here telling them lies. Yeah, I'm not being cold, my nigga, you fake as your ice. Yeah,
I'm smoking on niggas, I don't even fuck with a guy. Yeah, talk to me nice. You talking about bitches, get out of here. You're not even dripping, get out of here. You talking about blacks, get out of here. I'm smelling on ops, get out of here. You popping on what, get out of here. You capping on God, get out of here. Not really surprised, but you gotta get the fuck out of here, out of here. I'm about to spaz on the mic. Still got these little boys out here telling them lies. Yeah, I'm not being cold, my nigga, you fake as your ice. Yeah, I'm smoking on niggas, I don't even fuck with a guy. Yeah, talk to me nice.
Cause I'm cheetah, I can't lie. Let's find out no sunny or in my belly. I pay like a what. Something was funny, kinda took it lately. Cheating Peter, I wish you said, close to the TV, and I hope you see Banty Jumbo. I saw the Sifan. Nitting Bandy Lel and the Sena Kanjan. Chomin and Hanning and Metheli run. Kale Lilis, cause you're not number one. Who has done the Yakos, they get one. Came in the Boyil and the Faggot, Umani for Suk and Heleni and Consul of Anna, Baringa, Mabalu, Mabuza, no Ali number, La Poe, I'm about to spaz on the mic. Yeah. Still got these little boys out here telling them lies. Yeah, I'm not being cold, my nigga, you fake as your ice. Yeah, I'm smoking on niggas, I don't even fuck with a guy. Yeah, talk to me nice.
Alright, before, we already know what Blackie about to do.
Yeah, ready. I'm ready.
You already know what Blackie about to do, but let me...
my motherfucking Bluetooth speaker so I can turn it up.
Turn it up. Yo, the two women that are on this record in the beginning set the tone. I love it. It's a vibe. It's a perfect party type record. I'm playing this junk all the time. This is on my top hill playlist moving forward. Love it. Love the vibe. The visuals are super dope. The visuals are aesthetically phenomenal. Whoever shot the video, whoever directed the video, you did your thing. I'm enjoying this junk so far.
And Blackie got that bright ass green hat on. Ooh, how I love it for him. I love it for him.
You already know. Come on, man. Bring Blackie in, man. Let's go.
You talking about bitches, get out of here. You're not even dripping, get out of here. You talking about Glocks, get out of here. I'm smelling on ops, get out of here. You popping on what, get out of here. You capping on God, get out of here. Not really surprised, but you gotta get the fuck out of here, out of here.
I say me, that's like I'm millions of listeners. I'm really the business. Running the game, I be licking off fit and shit. I'm dripping, man, look at my fit and shit. Sano sang on them, they proud of me. I just sent them a few ricks. Bang, busting right out the pockets. Hey, he better than me, man, it's kid. I Google Blackie just to see how far I'm going. Pockets fat, I can see they really going. Green on my teeth, I should really get to mowing. GOATS, I'm really, really chosen. Really young, go, I don't even have a motor. He said he cold, but I'm really, really cold. I drop a hit, everybody move their shoulders. I still be at it, I'll tell you when it's over.
I'm about to spaz on the mic. Yeah, still got these little boys out here telling them lies. Yeah, I'm not being cold, my nigga, you fake as your ice. Yeah, I'm smoking on niggas, I don't even fuck with a guy. Yeah, talk to me nice. You talking about bitches, get out of here. You're not even dripping, get out of here. You talking about Glocks, get out of here. I'm smelling on ops, get out of here. You popping on what, get out of here. You capping on God, get out of here. Not really surprised, but you gotta get the fuck out of here, out of here.
I want to hear another song by them.
For sure.
Stop. Blackie was my least favorite out of all of them. I really kind of pick her now.
Wow. I did not expect you to say that.
I still like the song. He still did what he was going to do for the song, but yeah. I like the girls. The girls was cool.
Yeah, they went
me
crazy.
So Blackie vibes.
Yeah. And, you know, shout out to our man Indu, man. Like, he let us know that Dequala, this is her first release after her mom passed away from COVID. So, you know, we just want to send our condolences out to her. And just want to say you have a hit record on your hands. I don't care what nobody says. I love this record. It is fire. You did this jump. Loved it. I love everything about it. It's a vibe for me. It's being played. It's being played on my playlist, man. I'm trying to tell you, when we get the parties going on out here, this is being played. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful vibe. Man. Yeah, I want to hear more from her. Like, yo, let us know in the comments. What other records does she have that we need to react to next? Because I'm going to be paying attention now. This is definitely dope. And shout out to Blackie again, too. Blackie don't miss. He's Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Okay, he don't miss.
He definitely know what tracks to be on. He like, I'm definitely not getting trash.
Exactly. Yeah. It fit like a glove. Okay. What we got next? All right. I feel like it's been a while, but we're in South Africa. You know what I mean? We might as well stay here.
Might as well.
It's been a while since we've seen our boy Nasty C.
It has.
And I'm excited for this joke because he got Little Got It and Little Keyed on here.
Okay.
And this is probably going to be a vibe. Like, this is probably going to be some young energy, some like Rolling Loud type situation. Yeah, I'm curious to see how these three sound on record together. So this record is called Buku Bucks. It's fairly recent. This came. Yeah, you know, it's Talk About Money, so you already know. Is this a Jack Daniel commercial? Shout out to Jack Daniel. I'm not gonna lie. Count. Yeah, sponsor us.
Oh, I see a mansion. Hurry up. Come on, get me to the video. Oh, my favorite G-Wagon.
I know this song. Wait. No. Oh, wait. Jamila, wait. I know this record.
Do you really?
I know this record. Wow, I had no idea. Okay, I've heard this record before I knew who Nasty C was.
Really?
Yes, wow. This is my shit. This is my shit.
I need this to be turned up. I can't hear it.
Yeah, Jamila, we're gonna get you set up. Like when we get everything set up, we're gonna get you with the headphones and everything, so you can hear and you can feel this jump. Because this is the record you gotta feel.
Already, I can hear it, but I can't feel it. I can feel it like I need to.
All right, I'm gonna make the video smaller because I'm not gonna hold you guys. They're probably not gonna let us play all this record, but we'll see. This is a banger.
Stop.
Windows up, peek this fuck. Shoot my shot, I'm hot just like I'm Kobe.
I'm so mad at myself that I didn't know who Nasty C was when I first seen him now.
Never did a damn thing that they told me. Take this shit back to my old days, yeah. Fucking this paper, no foreplay, yeah. I can't be caught up by no low stakes. Throw my name in their mouth like it's Colgate, yeah. I've been running this shit up with no brakes. Nigga, get in my way in this road rage, yeah. Pose, get that nigga pole face, yeah. Ghost, get that nigga ghost face, yeah. Touchdown, ATL, long flight, straight out the jungle. I walked out of customs and got to it. I don't play by that hustle. Yeah, you got a bag, but this ain't a bag, yeah, this is a duffel. She got an ass, but she ain't that bad. She need to be humble. Cool bucks, phone cool brush. Do too much, shot too much. I'm too up, I'm feeling a rush. Haters on hush, with some slush. I'm too up, with two slush. I'm too up, hit two fucks. Off the pump, bitch, what's up?
Hey, wait.
Up, this fuck. Shoot my shot, I'm hot just like I'm cool.
You said what?
We need to have a party. I need to schedule my housewarming.
Yeah, you already know. I got you. I got the playlist set up for you. It's all good.
You know what I want to hear. I'm gonna get fucked up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe for sure.
Like they know me. Never did a damn thing that they told me. I'm in a big body deer on my side body. Shooters gon' rap on me. Tell me what's location. Mess up, no case. Hit ups, no baby. Goose down, yeah, crazy. Keep sticks, got gloves with lace. Yeah, go off on my people. I keep it whipping elite. I'm running up band like a G. Cut off your thumb, we don't be do no miss. 223 hit him and came out of bed. Blood in my mouth with vanilla gas. Smoke out the bed, then we serve out the edge. Bitch, they make that drop, it sell like it's fresh. Stepping on shit, yeah, my footprint be dead. Go cop a demon, I call it the devil. I keep some green on me, time I like red. I'm too up, I'm feeling no rush. Haters on hush, with some slush. I'm too up, with two slush. I'm too up, give two fucks. Off the pump, bitch, what's up? Windows up, keep this fuck. Shoot my shot, so cute. Buku up, way too much, shot too much. I'm too up, I'm feeling no blush. Haters on hush, raise some slush. I'm too up, with two slush. I'm too up, give two fucks. Off the pump, bitch, what's up? Windows up, keep this fuck. Shoot my shot, I'm hot just like I'm Kobe. Niggas steady talking like they know me. Never did a damn thing that they told me.
Yeah.
I'm Eric Perkins of the.
That was one of them ones right there. Like I remember as soon as I heard it.
I miss Nasty C. I feel like he turned me off after we listened to his first album.
But no, he got hits. He got hit records.
No, I
like
still love you.
Yeah, and you know I appreciate all the Ivy Sons, all the Nasty C fans, everybody from South Africa putting us on, letting us know what records is fire and what's not. And I love this record. This was definitely a party anthem. Jamila was just talking about, I need to get turned up, like play some records to be turned up. I had no idea that this was the record that I listened to before, like when this joint dropped. I remember when this joint first dropped, I had no idea who Nasty C was at all.
Okay, when did you hear the song? Why I didn't hear the song? Where was this at?
So this is the time like when the pandemic would start going on and stuff like that. I was listening to a lot of Afro music, a lot of Afro beats, and when I was just playing it in shuffle, like this is just one of the songs that just fell into the rotation because obviously he just being from Africa, they just threw it in that rotation. So that's what it was. But yeah, that's how I heard the record.
Oh, I like this. I'm gonna say right now, my housewarming is in 2 weeks. Whatever weekend is in 2 weeks, put it on your calendar.
Okay.
And make sure that y'all comment any other songs. I know I like to shake my ass. I like to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, keep them coming. Keep them coming.
You already know you're gonna break the internet. You keep doing this shit. You know they're gonna put the timestamp right here. Oh shit, she did it again. So.
If I could have heard it, I probably would have been shaking my ass the whole time.
Oh yeah, you already know. Like if we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. But yeah, this is definitely a vibe. This is top shit for sure. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing this in the future. Let us know if you guys think it's top or not. We already know the answer, but let us know what other records you want us to react to. Let's see. What's next? I feel like we should stay here one more time. Like, you know what I mean? There's another Nasty C record, man. This record is called How Many Times? I'm gonna go with the last session. I was trying to think which one I want to hear. Do I want to hear the album cut version or do I want to hear the live version? And I like it when Vivo does their control Jones right there. So let's go ahead and hear this Jones live. See what this Jones sound like. It's called How Many Times?
How many times do you think I fell? How many times did I go through hell when they told me that I wouldn't be there? How many times did you think I cried? They were holding me down and I kept my smile when they told me that wouldn't be no use in not having nobody bother. Suddenly we all came from the bottom. Now I'm supposed to share my blessings with, like I never earned my stripes, like I bought them. But shit got hard, I got harder. When the money got small, I stood taller. I played on my finesse cards right, cause I'm a charmer. Get that from my father and a couple stepmamas. I can't even rest now, staying out till morning. Peeking out my window, I'm looking out for the stalkers. Gotta stay alive at all costs, cause we young black bosses. If I had been broke another year, I would've lost it. Cautious, working hard, bitch. I'm in my pocket, I'm in my case, and I'm in my office. I'm still on my raw shit, with all my scars and flaws, bitch. I found my light when it was the darkest. How many times do you think I fell? How many times did I go through hell when they told me that I wouldn't be me? How many times did you think I cried? They were holding me down and I kept my smile when they told me that I wouldn't be.
Tonight, Nasty C has reminded us why he is Nasty fucking C.
Yeah, he turned me off that one time, and I'm glad he's back. I miss Nasty. That was good shit.
This is definitely top shit, and I love this kind of vibe. I love this kind of music. He's talking on here. He's being vulnerable. He's speaking his truth. You know what I mean? This is stuff coming from him. You know, dealing with depression, dealing with him losing money, and still having to find a way to stand tall and keep it going and keep it pushing and not stay down. You know what I mean? That takes a lot of effort. You know what I mean? A lot of confidence, and not everybody has that. You know what I mean? And he has grown. His music has grown, and you can tell that he has grown as a person with his newer projects and his newer sound, and he's staying relevant. You know what I mean? So I love the sound of this record a lot. I love it a lot.
I bet cool. When you hop inside the ride, it's like it's just in bed pole. All my hands inside my pockets, Twillies that store. I told him only I decide if I'm special. If you don't see who run it now, get your specs, bro. I'm humble as a fucking child. I'm on they neck though. I clean up in Balenciaga and made a mess though. Hey, how many times do you think I failed? How many times did I go through hell when they told me that Hey, how many times did you think I cried? They were holding me down and I kept my smile when they told me that Top five.
That was Nasty C himself.
Definitely top shit. I love that. I definitely can relate to that song. Good vibe.
Yeah, definitely relatable. Definitely down to earth. Talented, man. It's just nothing but just pure raw talent. And you can't keep a young great legend down, man. You know what I mean? He's just going to keep shining and keep being legendary. So looking forward to new Nasty C. More records from him. I really vibe with this joint a lot. This is top shit for me as well. Let us know in the comments what we should react to next. You guys are on fire so far. You know what I mean? So we really, really appreciate you guys steering us into the right direction. So, all right. Let's come up out of South Africa.
Where to now?
I think we're actually going back to Kenya. I think this is where this group is from. So you might remember this, but we reacted to a cipher from Calligraph Jones. It was like the Calligraph Cartel, and he had a couple of like rappers in there. And one of the ones that we really, really enjoyed was a guy. He's in the group. So the group is called TNT. The song is called Christopher Wallace. So this is the one that they said that we need to react to. So let's go ahead and give this junk a listen. This has been highly requested from us for a while, so here y'all go.
Yeah. Pull me up for drip. Yeah. Hey.
Stop, stop,
I got a load of money, I let her hold the hundreds. She wanna ride the bros, come get your hoe, she wildin'. Niggas they shoot and tell, tryna expose the violence. She let me hit it for free, you want the whole designers. I got a load of cash.
Yo, it's so disrespectful. Don't tell come get your hoe, she wildin'. That's the most disrespectful shit. Nigga, don't call my phone telling me she's wildin', she's yours now. Anyway.
Why is you stuck in the past? She wanna ride the cash. I pull a digital dash. I want my whole exotic. My pockets on Christopher Wallace. You a pussy I cannot acknowledge. I'm speeding, don't care about the mileage. Yeah, I hit a lick with my niggas too. I never been on an interview. I put that hoe in the physical. My niggas ain't ready to deal with you. I been in the trap where the hitters move. I'm about to go up like a pedestal. You broke me to break like an interlude. I load up the Glock and I kill a few. I got a load of cash. Oh, why is you stuck in the past? She wanna ride the cash. Yeah, I pull a digital dash. I want my whole exotic. Hey, my pockets on Christopher Wallace. You a pussy I cannot acknowledge. I'm speeding, don't care about the mileage. I can't afford to have problems to deal with the drama. I keep me a piece in the drama. Niggas be talking that tough shit, but they do not want it. I send you to Jesus the Father, then I go deal with the karma. I line you up like a barber. Fuck is Hakuna Matata. Ready to ride with my brother. Cooper Masai with my brother. I'm from the east, but I keep me a burner. Boy, free my niggas out the slammer. I want a crib at the top of the manor. I told my niggas the fame it don't matter. Pray for a plate and I got me a platter. Straight to the top and I ain't use a ladder. Get to the top and them haters will find you. I got a clip, I can put it aside.
Been in the game, I don't play the bench. New cars, my favorite stench. Remember the bitches that came and went. Wanna hit me, tryna make amends. I am the rapper they recommend. I get the cash, yeah, I rake it in. Clumsy nigga might just break the bank. She gave me a head and it made me think. I'm tryna bone, I'm a dog, so when she call me that, I don't take offense. I spend a check on my neck, and when I pull up to the club, I'm the main event. That's why these niggas are dissing me, cause most of they misses are missing me. Y'all never broke up officially, but she still this shit out like a kitchen sink. I bought a drink, sign my soul, the dirtiest color purple. I sip the link, feel like a stone, I'm moving like I'm a turtle. I keep my eyes on the prize beat, I keep my Nikes with concrete. 10 toes when I'm stepping out, ain't no other nigga like me.
I got a load of money, I let her hold the hundreds. She wanna ride the bros, come get your hoe, she wanted you. Niggas they shoot and tell, tryna expose the violence. She let me hit it for free, you want the whole design. I got a load of cash, why is you stuck in the past? She wanna ride the cash, I pull a digital dash. I want my whole exotic. So Christopher Wallace, you a pussy I cannot acknowledge. I'm speeding, don't care about the mileage. Hey. I let her hold the hundreds, and she wanna ride the road. Come get your hoe, cause she want it. Music, shoot and tell, tryna expose the violence, and she let me hit it for free. And you want the whole design, yeah. I got a little
It's that bar for me. That's the joke.
I pull up digital dash. I want my whole design. My brothers on Christopher Wallace. You a pussy, I can't let it honest. I'm speeding, don't care about the mileage. She got a little
Stop.
Hey, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is TNT with Christopher Wallace.
That was fun. The energy was good. I like how it was a build up. Because at first I was hearing it, and then the second time around I was definitely feeling it a whole lot.
Yeah.
Come get your hoe, she wildin'.
Bruh, she let me fuck for free. You bought her a designer. Yo, I love this record. I love this vibe. I love the confidence. I love this energy right here. This is the type of shit that I like to vibe out to. And you know, it's time to get some money. It's time to get some paper. It's time to work out. Whatever it is, this is the type of shit I like to listen to. So, these guys, these are some rappers right here. These niggas was rapping they ass off. You know what I mean?
Real
super fun record. Super talented too. I want to hear more from them. I definitely want to hear more from them. I appreciate you guys letting us know this is a record that we need to react to from them. I already know their talent. I want to hear more from them. So let us know in the comments if you think it's top or not. We already know the answer. But let us know what else we should react to from them. I can't wait to hear it.
Top.
Oh.
I'm so proud of you today with the sound effects.
Oh, what, I'm doing okay? I'm doing good?
For the lack thereof, you're doing excellent.
I know, they haven't told me to cool out. They're just like, yo, you keep shooting these niggas, they all gonna be laid out dead. Like, I got you. I'm gonna set up the next record for you guys. How you guys doing in the comments? You guys vibing out? You guys cooling? You enjoying the show? Let's see what we got next. Let's see here. I'll play a little something for you guys while we wait for Jamila. Speaking of guns.
Avalon be damned, venture foreign lands. I laid my sword in the sand. I made my peace with man. They lay about and feast as far as my eyes can see. I seek a golden fleece. One day you'll make your peace. So don't tempt my hand. I'm just a man, a deadly scene, a weathered beam. Men must cry where soldiers lie on threatened land. My guns go bang. I can make the guns go bang. I make all the guns go bang. I can make the guns go bang. I make all the guns go bang.
17 with the switch, it'll change you. Mama always said you was an angel. I forgot ghosts, but these doors he never came through. He got ghosts, but those walls he never came through. Stained glass windows in the church, I hope you stain proof.
That song's still playing in my head too.
Trying to stain you.
Which one?
Plotting for revenge, dig it grade too. Whatever you want engraved, what your tombstone will say too. Crosses on the head of an angel. Sins of the Father, dark in the doorstep, I became you.
All right. We got a new record. It just dropped 3 days ago. It's from Kwesi Arthur featuring Medical. The song is called Different. And I really enjoy Kwesi Arthur. I like a lot of his records so far that we reacted to. He had the record with Sarkodie. And yeah, so this is the new record from him. A little short 2-minute jump. Okay, let's see what he's talking about. I love me a record that's short, quick, to the point. You know what I mean?
Those the good ones, though.
It do be. No, low key, those do be the good ones. Like, you don't need to talk that much. You know what I mean? Like, get in, do what you need to do, get out.
Stop.
Still with the same folks. I challenge my mind different. We did the same zone. By me, my time different. She know that one listen. She know be consistent. Ghana boy say me need to cry now and then you my ambition.
Yo, airplane mode. Fly than a poster. Bema forgetting me code. Wish I'm a bank of Matiska. But open in my windows. Forget the Vesta. She can't be brain the gummy bottom and yes, I said that you.
Shout out to Envy Galore. She has joined the party.
I said to go fuck up my bet, I can chime in a month, but I rather go make it back. Or say I remind you of Uzi, I do what I want and the shots I they make it fast. Mutoli na yet, I make it facts. Colombia though, we forget it back. The color my force, then my head, they match. I call your horology, cause she's just the cap. Your name I the peon, she where we be on. Selena Yenin is Celine Dion.
I'm feeling me feel deadly, saying Corona Kyo, you spray was a Dior. Gucci, bad and bougie, such a bully, Calabule. When I'm with the Busa Susie, but you couldn't shake it, booty, me bomb was a call of duty, me like a movie, one and Chevy.
We did the same zone. Man on my time different. Living a balance, no competition. We won't crash on the ass kissing. No regrets for all my bad decisions. Follow God decisions. Man, you're politician, but they follow man. If a fast life can't slow down. You get killer and we get blow man.
24/7, I be getting paid. Ash form, I be getting laid. The only thing where they increase for your life be your age. You the mad, you the crazy. We the ball commentate. We the speed overtake. We the wake, we the bake. Earthquake, then go shake.
Hey, you better tell me what's tight. So what's wrong for you? So you better can be a swam and
All right. That was different. Literally. I think it was cool. You know what I mean? It's not my favorite record from him. I do think that the energy was cool. You know what I mean? I think it was just missing. It was just missing something. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just missing something that's going to give a replay value. And I don't know. Maybe this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, I don't know if it needs a hook or it needs a chorus or it needs something. It needs something else just to bring some replay value to it, because he sounded good. You know what I mean? Like the bars were decent enough. It wasn't great. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't really have too much to say. And they're gonna go on me and try to tell me that I was distracted by the dog, but the dog, a good song is a good song. I'm just gonna throw that out, and I'm gonna be able to hear it regardless. It was cool. He was flowing. He was definitely flowing. I'm not gonna take away from his, his skills. That wasn't the song.
Yeah. But let us know what other records we should react to. Let us know in the comments if you guys think this is top or not. We'll keep it real with you guys like you keep it real with us. So let us know. I think we got 2 more left. All right, guys. We got this next record from Ice Prince called Shots on Shots. It's featuring Sarkodie.
I want to hear this.
You don't want to hear this?
All right, I'm just joking. I just seen how long ago it was, and I seen Sarkodie. We was up here, and you getting ready to bring me down here. I feel like we should have started with this. You should have stayed in this boat when we was in this boat.
I didn't know we was getting off the boat and then getting back on the boat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm with you on that. Like I'm actually surprised myself because I don't know what's about to happen. But what I do know is y'all niggas have told us to react to this record. Like this is a lot of requests for this record. So
it just must be the Ice Prince. Ice Prince better be cranking.
So this is slightly newer. It's like we started off with a record with Sarkodie that was 9 years ago, then 8 years ago. Now we 7 years. So we kind of following the times, bringing us right back to where we are now. So let's see what he was talking about in 2014.
I want to know. What year did you start cranking?
It might be this year. It might be right here, Jamila. So let's go ahead and find that. Oh, man. Let's see. All right. Here you guys go. Ice Prince, Shots on Shots, featuring Sarkodie. Shout out to Sark Nation. Let's get it.
Top.
Oh yeah. Nowadays when them see me, them press. Nobody fit enter my space, oh. Ride around with that bad bitch in that truck. Them boy no say nobody fucking with us, yeah. Nowadays when them see me, them holler. They carry me like say that me be Obama, oh yes. Riding around with that bad bitch in that truck. We turn up all night and we go shots on shots. Poof, nigga. Real Godzilla's in the booth, nigga. Real black niggas in the coop, nigga. But that's just me and my troop, nigga. Should be nigga recite the hook, nigga. Mark my words and then look, nigga. They be the talk, say I be fluke, nigga. Eat your words and then puke, nigga. 8 o'clock and I'm still drinking. Scheduling stuff and I'm still pimping. EFC see them chase my guy, cause the money plenty fast still clinking. Me know they fuck with no broke, nigga. Me know they laugh at my joke, nigga. They be they take me like joke, nigga. I got a couple of walls and I boast, nigga. Yes, I be the beast and I'm ghost, nigga. I be the best or I'm close, nigga. I be the wreck when I shoot, nigga. I be the threat in that suit, nigga. Nevertheless, now we make them boys, them shake like Parkinson's, nigga. They might try to throw me out, shit. I'll pay for the Parkinson's, nigga.
Nigga for me.
Right.
Top.
I don't care what them say. Everybody want to go even, but nobody want to. I tell it.
Nobody will them see me, them press. Nobody fit enter my space, oh. Ride around with that bad bitch in that truck.
Yo, Ice,
them boys don't say nobody fucking with us.
Anytime I step into the club, nigga, yeah, you know we be living it up, nigga. Popping the bottles and getting up with bitches on the side in case a nigga wanna fuck, nigga. Maybe you ready for me tonight? Cause I never man I call, maybe you might wanna buckle up, cause it be
it started here.
Sex like this, yeah, I know what you like. You up on the bed and go down. You already know I'm a beast, you can tell me to slow down. If you didn't know, baby, now you know now. Your ex ain't hard, it probably broke now. So loud, when I kiss you on the neck, make you wanna scream, baby, you the best. Little bit of money and a little bit of sex. If I say me then my titty Google in between your legs. Fuck it. Damn, my flow was on drugs. But I'm still getting a couple of bucks though. Real, I'm still fucking with Ice. He put me on cause I'm nice. I'm still the man cause the fans are loyal. Believe in y'all from the day I saw you. Female fans, I swear I love you. Need a good massage with some baby oil. This is a song for my PM boys in the building. We know the fuck with no snitches. Ice, make them know what I'm feeling. It be like having a dream, but you were born in the ghetto. Maybe it's not what it seems. But you the fight with the devil. Got they believe in my team. So wanna know be my level. So now we changing the scene. You go feel coming the rebel. I was a kid on the block, but now you screaming my name. But you they show me the love and give me money and fame. But rapping the gugu mukomo to sakata for chain. Me wa dick tick flow. My petty sucker fame. So goddamn. Nowadays when them see me, them crazy.
All right. So obviously. This is when he became, established, you know what I mean? Because you could tell in his tone here, it's a different level of confidence. It's not like I'm trying to prove myself, it's I am myself, you know what I mean? Yeah. And you could hear that in his tone, and he has kept that confidence into his newer rap. So I could definitely hear, his verse sounds really good today. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can cut that out and put that into any new record now.
The whole song, it doesn't sound dated at all.
Yeah. At first I thought it was too, because I was getting some like Akon-ish type of vibes in the beginning and stuff like that.
But lyrically, it was cool though. Lyrically,
sure.
It's definitely cool. The beat could definitely be updated a bit, but it's not too far off where it's just like absolutely not.
Yeah, I think if like the right kind of producer got involved and just cut the record up a little bit, because it feels like they were kind of waiting for the record to break down, and they could have just condensed the beat and the record to make it a lot shorter and better. But anyway,
I like him too though. We didn't really speak much on him, but I like him.
Yeah, he's dope too. Yeah, I liked his contribution to this record. Obviously, it's his record. So yeah, I think he executed well. I like the hook, I like the chorus, I like his verse. Sarkodie brought it home for me though. You know what I mean? Like he made me enjoy this record to a different level. So yeah, really enjoyed it.
Enter my space, oh. Ride around with that bad bitch in that truck. Them boy knows say nobody fucking with us, yeah. Nowadays when them see me, them holler. They carry me like say I meet me Obama. Oh yes, riding around with that bad bitch in that truck. We turn up all night and we go shots on shots.
Top.
All right, that's Shots on Shots, Ice Prince featuring Sarkodie. And Sark Nation, you guys have not let us down with this one. You guys, this is definitely a top record for sure.
Yeah, I really like that one. I'm so glad. I was so nervous going into this song. Happy up here, but I'm still up here. I'm good. So what are we listening to next?
Right. So just so you guys know, in order for Jamila to love it, we gotta make sure it's Sarkodie 7 years and newer.
Like that.
All right, we're gonna do one more record, and shout out to our brother Hindu, man. You've been rocking with us in the comments, and yes, we're gonna squeeze in this Casper Neovest in here for you for the last record of the night. We really appreciate you for hanging in there with us. So yeah, let's see. Doug, we did react to the new Holograph Jones Get High record, so make sure you check this out in the live, or you can wait for us to release the record individually.
Yeah, you missed it, Doug.
Alright.
I like the hook on that last song too. It's stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's in my head too.
Ride around with that bitch in that truck.
Yo, this joint caught some fire to it right here. 4.9 million views 4 years ago. All right. I'm already a fan of Casper Neovest. He had the last record, Destiny. I fell in love with that record. So can't wait to hear this joint, see what it sounded like.
Look, in that truck. Okay.
Trying to change the test into a baby. Pop a bottle on
Okay.
I'ma get it any type of way. If it's real, then you say it to my face.
It's a whole different vibe. This is a whole different nigga. What is going on? What just happened?
We do this for the cake. That, you don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. Young rich nigga. I made myself a boss, me a sin simmer. Man, you should see my life, figures lit timmers. I used to talk shit and now I'm talking 6 figures. Oh boy, I'm dealing with this shit. You should probably leave it, girl, if I'm sick.
He sound like an African Rick Ross. Yes, the flow, even the lyrics. I made myself a boss, nigga. Like, I'm telling you.
I feel like he's attempting that.
Is that what he was attempting? Okay, either way, you know where I was going with. Now, I'm not saying he is Rick Ross. I'm just saying I'm hearing some Ross inspo in there.
He definitely Ross inspiration on this record for sure. Down to the beat selection, down to his flow, down to the emphasis that you mentioned. I'm just having a hard time believing it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sold. You know?
Like, when it first came out, you was like, ooh, different nigga, new nigga.
Nah, I was just like, this is a different person. Like, this is not the same. It's like, is it two Casper Neovest? Like,
bye.
I wanted to have a twin. let's maybe it might grow on me. Let's see what happens.
Cause I'm rich, got a Bentley and a Bentley Major League with the whiz. Woo! Jumpin'.
Alright. Jamila.
I'm Rick Ross, though. I'm sorry.
But he's referenced the Drake and Future record. This is definitely a Future beat for sure. I mean, Future rapped on this beat many times. Okay. Alright.
Wonder why I got the production that it got.
And all your bitches wanna hold your hand in public, but that shit never fly like a DJ Khaled. I'm a problem. No. I'm a big one. Plus the munches got a nigga dancing with the red stuff. I've been deep beyond, they love the boy like he my bitch. Started at the bottom, now we fit stand on some damn stuff. I'ma get it any type of way. If it's real, then you say it to my face. I'm proud to say my niggas are the same, they relate. We do this for the cake. That, you don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. You don't move away. You don't move away. Shut. Yeah, I'm the man. I'm legit. Just been tan on the crib. Bitch, I look like a superstar from whatever angle it's lit. I'm a real nigga with real jewelry. Fuck fake news, fuck fake friends. Tell everybody I'm the very first, and before me used to hit, man. If you don't, then bitch, I'm gone. Hop in the Rari, put to the floor. I'm I'm rocking Versace. Gotta smell like Dior. Hop in my trance. Tu continue de long. I'm a go-getter. And it's no better. Ninja, diamond, best of two. Pega, finish, so set up. Not a system. Even roll letters. And approach numbers. Hard to cover. Man, that won't help us fuck. I'm so fed up. Man, we tryna get a hoe. Get a bigger goals. Better. Minis, Larry, Hammer, Rose. Better. No, I'm close. And I'm funny. Hammer, come on. No, get a head up. Won't settle. Can we come up? Rise up. No level. Or no level. Man, I'm tired. I'ma get it any type of way. If it's real, then you say it to my face. I'm proud to say my niggas are the same, they relate. We do this for the cake.
Alright. I'm more interested in the comments right now. So Indu So apparently the girl in the video is the girl that Offset cheated on when they were out there the first time after their marriage, and she leaked the video. Wow.
Girl, I don't like her. Bitch, you messy.
Damn, she gonna leak the video though? Damn. So this,
messy,
oh, yeah, this is messy shit. This is messy time.
I knew you wasn't going like this one. I knew you wasn't.
How'd you know?
Cause I liked it.
But the reason, so this is why I don't like it, Jamila. I'm gonna tell you why.
Simply almond.
I just can't believe, is this the same person that I heard before? Because I don't know, when I hear somebody, I like the record, and then I hear them again, and it's nothing like what I heard before. It just throws me off. I remember this record. All right, let me just get to his part because she kills this jump. Hold on, wait a minute.
Like, oh.
Wait.
I'm like, leave us dear come, but keep it safe. But you make me wanna risk it all. And I get a little sad when you miss my calls. And that's childish. I never act like this at all. I can't be catching feelings when there's so much other shit involved. Like how my niggas will react if I wiped you. You think my
all right, when did this come out? 2017? So he went from this and then he went to that. Okay.
Like the visual was fun. They nailed it. It was turned up. They had plenty of money. They was dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like song. Like yeah, I heard it before. Yeah, but not by Africans.
Yeah, we have. We heard records like this done better. Like the younger guy like Nasty C, Blackie. I think Colograph Jones, Sarkodie.
Wait, no, he was fucking him up. I don't care what you talking about. Not dancing too. He was dancing. The only part I didn't like, he was laying on the ground with no shirt off, laying in that money. That was a reach for me. That turned me off. But, look, hey, they was fucking it up. Yes, fucking it up.
He's doing the Drizzy dance right there. Like, I just feel like he's just reaching so hard on this record. It's hard for me to.
You're absolutely right. I don't know, but something about it is just...
It's okay. The problem that I have with this record is its authenticity. That's my problem. It's just not. It doesn't feel authentic to me. That's all.
I don't know if it feels authentic to me, but it looks authentic to me.
The video looks. I mean, this is a typical rapper video. You have a nice girl. You know what I mean? You got money on the ground. You got some cars. You're in a nice house. It's the that typical. You know what I mean? It's just a typical video, and then I just don't see anything special about it. I just don't. Not my vibe.
I just think when Africans do things, sometimes maybe I'm biased. I just think they do it better sometimes. I don't know. I liked it. I don't know. I liked it. Look at all that money. I don't never have that much money.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just not for me. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys think this is a top record or a not record. And yeah, let us know in the comments below. I think that's going to do it for tonight, Jamila.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, checking out another episode of Top or Not from the Top Hill Podcast. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Make sure, if you guys are watching us on YouTube, to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Join our family. Excuse me, I'm slurring my words. I have my whole cup. But anyway, yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel and support us. We really greatly appreciate it. We're about to hit 11K already. We just hit 10K like yesterday. So we really, really greatly appreciate you guys. If you guys are listening to us on the podcast platforms, don't forget to give us a 5-star review. We really greatly appreciate it. That's how we get our podcast out here to more new people, more new listeners, so we can share the music that we're discovering with the rest of the world. So, yeah, that's going to do it. You good, Jamila?
Am.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week, and hopefully we can get you and Austin together at the same time. But, all right, guys, we out. We appreciate it. We love you guys. I'm your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, a.k.a. Imani Boss.
And I'm your girl, Jamila, with her own buzz.
And shout out to Austin with Austin Toles TV. We out. Peace. Gotta close it out.
Chop of the dome with it or wrote lyrics. They ain't grossing a million liquid, don't form an opinion. I'm sort of a genius, nothing sort of a legend. Sort of Tommy La sort of the way I'm sorting these pictures. Pictures, whatever, fucking my speech is off. We can trip into wherever, only heaven is far. Metaphors in every color, these indelible bars. Jordan 4, see the floor side, sitting with Mars. Only fear is mediocrity, so every time I gotta beat, I feel like I don't gotta sleep. You keep praying on your break, I hope you got a sling. Shot for all them shots coming out them beeps. I'm sorta like Socrates in a prodigy. You can't kick it, your pocket's thinner than Socrates. People fucking with me, they ain't fucking with you. Lyrically top, me and generous too. I remember a nigga demo just sat in the room. Made some moves, now I'm known to spit December and June. Rented a coupe, met me a chick. Always keep a rubber, word Italian kids. If you gon' do it, you gon' do it, go handle your biz. Or smoke some perp, take a Percocet and Xanax and chill. For real, you real, then you don't need to say it. It's something to be great, it's nothing to be famous. So fuck fame, fuck money, fuck everything anyone can take from me. It ain't hard to make money. We young niggas, we just try and be legendary. Try and be. We just try and be. We just try and be. We just try and be legendary. Fuck fame, fuck money, and fuck everything anyone can take from me. See, it ain't hard to make money. We young niggas, we just try and be.